kids caught my goat. Even pull my coat like a murder that they wrote. So this kid with Mount Swagger, now blaze the smoking dagger. So I got some shoulders, so like that I am. I'm the rock jam, make the world drop ham. Oh yes, I'm the bad man, and bad men wear black. And if it comes to dropping bombs, yo, I'm with that. Now I can freak, block, flow, fuck up a fact. But understand the ways, now ain't down with days. You want to adopt the style that was made from my mom and my dad when I was young. I used to run with a notepad. Then time flew, and somehow I knew that I was bad to the bone. Black prodigy since the age of 20. I can write a rhyme, rip it up, and write the next one right on the spot. Sign my name with a dot diamond. You some soul shit, on the crowd roar. Suck up your whack jam, everybody hit the floor. Okay, it's you, Slim, the hard rock other. Pack don't wanna kneel to the brothers. You must be holding, but some shit in his chest. Now his whole body swollen. Why did I have to do it? He asked for it. His man saw it, so it don't mean shit to me. He's going. That's how it's supposed to be. Check it out now. I ain't going out, man, that short shit is dead. Have you heard what I said? If not, ask the dread. He got a cannon, that's bad. Similar to the one
that I got from my old dad.
Your punk ass will be grass quick fast like my name was Flash when a nigga try and rob me for a cash. You thought you had a sweet, big, nice pick, but you didn't anticipate that I might be sick. Now who's the trick, cause I'm not a huck. No. I always do the fucking, just might do the bucking. I leave my Nike stuck in your rectum till you learn. Brand new being, yo, you gotta respect them. Dissect them, yo, my word is born regardless. Told me what to do, the puma strut. I stuff the fuck off before I punch you in your face with the
motherfucking bass.
Then you're gonna taste blood in your mouth. We're gonna flood south to the ground, and they gonna know I don't fuck around. So if you think you had two soft new jacks, we're gonna have to off you with a few tracks to the jaw, and you won't pop that shit no more. Explain it to your friends while you're laying on the floor. Did you want some more? I didn't think so. Just got whipped like a faggot in the clink, so I suggest you take your bloody mess and find a piece of wire. Fix a broken jaw, then it's time to retire. Lord Jamal with good law, cause I give strong blows
to the heads of my foes.
Dread flows, gives me power as it grows. Watch out, Ross Cloudy, you catch the speed, not he not. And hell will be your home, Lord Jamal Sadat, as we slug it down.
terraforming. Four corners of paranormal, get joined for a thermos and parathermals in a warehouse. Airwares, dairy curdles, St. Vincent de Paul trying to square the circle. Circle the source of his power. Foresight born at the corner of Howard on sale. Cherry pick blue in the pale, it's a blue nose chew in his tail. Losing his coat, schmoozing a high in a head rush. Hack up bile over H1 one and one and then some. One eye on the breadcrumbs, other eye on the drink crumb, other eye on the income. Good knife in the green, shoot dice with the lice and the ringworms. Peg leg, smells like many wig in the night, make a pipe out of anything. Take 5, take a dive in the cellar plane. Turn 5 and a 5, 6, 7, 8. Back out, black out somewhere fancy. Shake in the backseat of Aesop's Camry, dude. Seat for the chips and sandwich meat from the crypt in the end. If you give an address and a rib or a piss, don't question a mystery fish. Just picture shrimp on a pillow and grits. Close your eyes, lick your lips. I'm at the cafe ordering a cup of fresh. Sarah gave me 2, I gave 1 to Rex. He said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what Sumner is.
Word up.
I'm off grid, I'm through the gate. I fly these kites into the fray.
Word up, word up, word up.
I'm out the box, I'm through the bug. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, LYD survive the vivarium. Trisor feel severed, no inherit. Neat with the chimera, fly with the seraph. I might hold court with the cats and dogs of old cools like an orb in a dragon's claw. And Terry cloth robes outside, detox early. Curse in a beat, got Dr. Resurfing it. Out no Xerxes, paranormal man. Stay true like a wolf wearing wolf pants. Ooh, never could avoid himself for long enough to contain or employ his help. And now we look both ways at the asteroid belt. Buzzed, gross and holy gun love. Still hearing X in his head yelling kiss the break. From a fortunate fisher king or from assistant care. Blisters in his hair, new day, new diarrhea, disrepair. Suits on 2 tons with a fix to bear. No shoes, no shirt, no fiscal year. I said hello to Marshall every morning for 6. He yelled at me every time. That's a worry, bitch. It only took 1 tooth to crack the bug juice to chug. Turn a bum to a sun to a bug. Outside home, it's an open swim. Occultism and the throws of corrosive wind. A cold meal with a ghost of friends. A whole host of meds. A deal on a tone, no cassette. I stepped over a body in the door. I pretend he asleep, but it's probably more. Goddamn, profound apathy, heart with a crack. I'm ships in the night. I'm darts in the map. Word up.
Hard to admit that I used to draw.
Portraiture in a human form. Doodle of a 2-headed unicorn. It was soothing. Moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amusing beyond even if it went beautifully wrong. It was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No name nuisance. Stews in a bedroom. Booze in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde. Got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, a little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get 3 dimensions stuffed in a 2. Then it's off to a school where it's all that you do. Being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus rhyming and stealing and being a clod. Distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a light. I left some will the spirit away. I let my fears materialize. I let my skills deteriorate. Horn about a thought of what I should have been. Continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky. It's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now the colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Used to paint.
Hard to admit that I used to paint.
Natural light on a human face. Stenciled fire in his roommate's face. It was blooming addiction. A miss and a push and a pigment. Book like a tattooed pigskin look. Pinhead kids in a minute. Drank Kool-Aid from a tube of acrylic. And I grew up in a linseed oil ever linen. Joy to the poison. Voice to the resin. Capture a map of a gesture. Back up, add a little accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studios strewn with illusion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month, and the rest of your life to beat yourself up. I left some seasons eager to fall. I left some work to bury alive. I let my means of being dissolved. I let my person curl up and die. Eating up his innards and unfeasible anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now we're colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would've made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
I'm getting sick and tired of never understanding. Where is the truth you promised?
The kid that worked down at the local Baskin Robbins got a tattoo of a lipstick print attached above his collar. I watched him relocating pistachio to a waffle, thinking I had lost the plot, if not the passion for the novel. He asked me what I wanted.
I ordered something daft.
He said he liked the tattoo. Alex drew me of the bets. Thanks. I like it too, but modestly confess, in present company, my coloring is not the main event. Look at that neck. The messages of meeting at the guy F's chicks. I spent a lot of years making friends with cool artists. So when they drew me tattoos, I could truly feel important. Now some 22-year-old inside a cube of brick and mortar got me questioning my morals in their corny pecking order.
Your worth as a street fighter.
I should give a shit less.
We don't fight.
Cherry
No, whip, yes.
Gangster from the garden, so we take it.
Lot of years.
Inside. I'm a businessman.
Lot of years. The girl that worked down at the local juice place got a head full of red lines
Down to her waist.
I watched her at the spinach to the ginger to the grapes. My hair was underwhelming. My juice was fucking great. The lady orders maca, compliments the locks. She asked how many years it took the girl to grow the crop. Took a lot of years and then eventually I cut them. Kept them reattached and
Anytime I want them.
I lay down for no man.
my mom's
On his fucking blown.
Future is amazing. I feel so fucking old. I bet you clone your pets and ride a hoverboard to work. I used the phone map to find the juice place in the first. These kids are running wild. I'm still recovering from church. You should have seen me in the 90s. I could ollie up on a curb. You should have seen me in the 80s. I was bumping New Edition, dragging acne into Hades.
Yo, everyone's gonna fucking hate me. But we turned the music off.
Lot of years.
We turned the difficulty of the music off.
Question.
We got our own music.
If I died in my apartment like a rat in a cage, would the neighbors smell the corpse before the cat ate my face? I used to floss the albatross like daddy came with the chain. I'm trying to jettison the ballast with the hazardous waste. The kid is comfortably numb, routine a tedious crutch. Steep in a self-imposed Stockholm and Lima in flux. Maybe an occupation popular with demons and ducks. Made any mingling akin to being seasoned and stuffed. It's a theater of jumping jellyfish, jealous little sycophants. Miserable and flimsy from the skippies to the pissy pants. Each one separately convinced they're sketching with Da Vinci's hands. Delusion turn a communication a prison camp. You fucking dorks ain't a threat to the cause. There ain't a lesson we can learn from the ostensibly lost. I think it's funny when defendants from identical haunts step out the tempest to measure of what the spectrum involves. Maybe no one cares. Party over here.
I'll be over there.
Don't need no help. By myself, don't need no help. By myself.
I used to hang around with rappers at the root of the scene. It meant a lot to feel the fugitive community breathe. Maybe the sentimental allows us to be truly naive. I know some shit about your heroes that you wouldn't believe. I think we're all a bunch of weirdos on a quest to belong. The songs are echolocation of an impregnable fog. That's why it's odd to see a pile of imperfections and flaws. Ascend a pedestal to patronize the rest of the cards in a mess of obnoxious fantasy, posturing and pageantry. I ain't even mad, I'm impressed, shit, it's baffling. God almighty, chopping ivory tower the piano keys. Play your own dirge on the way to surfing Maggot Beach. You fucking dorks ain't a source of the art. You can't be cooler than the corners where you source all your parts. The poker face, all it takes a couple sordid remarks. We let the manicure out, we make the sorcery bark. Life is so unfair. Party over here, I'll be over there. insecurities exploding in emotional code. When braggadocio
Who we
to
gonna
go
be?
for mostly jokey to gross. Corona
I think we're gonna go with Spider.
is notably ghost. Before the hobby was a job, he was a miniature help. You would wobble around your mama like an infant gazelle. The disillusionment has truly been a difficult pill. But you was anything menacing as a difficult sell. And a whistling bellarama.
I don't know, man.
Like Piranha. It's not even compelling melodrama. It's a comedy. Somebody wanna shop you as a saga. I'm very voluntarily persona non grata. You fucking dorks ain't the leaders we need. This ain't the medium believers out to weasel and breed. I'm off in coffee with the paupers over tea with the queen. Don't make them show the Regency what disobedient means. Heavy
Fuck it,
loads
we
of
going
bear.
through.
Party over here, I'll be over there.
Need no help. Oh. By myself. You need no help.
Whoa, it's okay, it's okay. It's going in for me. Man, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Not after everything we've been through together, right? I know, my life's a disaster, so sue me. Alright, this is it. Just remember, you lose.
Warm cider,
I'm taking a
barn
dirt
full of spiders, orange moon, starry night, particle exciters, in a pageant rivaled only by the origin of fire. Now at an organism from alternative environs, a dozen pair of cartoon eyes in the thicket. You see a neophyte get sliced into ribbons. I'm here to pick lights up each other and assimilate. Duck a suit, troubleshoot as moody as their interface. True and sucker proof, who to fully disengage. Float is only vanishing point away from the picture plane. Go to where the radio trails off and people catch rabies on the way to their mailbox under a sideways rain, cornering the briar, still pull a broadsword from a hoarded synthesizer. Nap in a hole in a tree. Cat leaving bowls at my feet. Talking Master P, memory foam, everything. Jettison the rest of you, let us a new trajectory. Spinal tap 11, tapping resin out the evergreen. Designated dark horse, headless independently. Sidewalks end with palms and frog eggs. Buried bones and its very own blurry Sasquatch vids. Led like field ants to a hot lens. 8 o'clock kittens versus cobwebs. Fight over this.
Oh, what?
This won't work here.
Ah, fuck.
Ice over bittersweet nightshade. Antlers rise from his migraine. Shredder night, life strange. How do you identify? Knew what the package with the best.
I probably should have looked up the fucking goddamn controls before I was like, fuck it, let's do hard mode.
Eat his own body weight in genocide. Came back a decorated dog of war once more, though he currently stuck in the dog door. Additionally, dog isn't even a spinal form, just a period between greenhorn and Hyperion. Peer into the eye of a primordial experience.
What?
Warriors in unforgiving wilderness.
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
Noah's Ark grown tone. Add a little up high, down low, too slow. Found acquaintances a pain to babysit, so we gave away his shit and gave him all the slip. Now pets hit the ceiling when the wind blows. Fish float belly up, songbirds crash in the windows. Swizzle apple cider vinegar and dish soap. Suicide flies take dips in the kill zone. Still shuffle through a stack of old photos taken before the bear coast verified chronos. I don't know, it
Damn it.
feels weird. I'd rather feed an apple to a deer.
Yeah, I need to fucking look up the controls. We're getting our ass whooped. Let's just quit.
I might have heard something in the walls. Could have been voices, could have been clothes. Could have been a rebel, yeah, that's something more evolved. Pounding on the front door and standing on the lawn like, what up? Ain't shit.
This red bar is the health meter and displays your remaining health.
Oh,
Whenever a
alright.
character gets hit, the bar decreases. Health replenishes when the character is not under attack. The health tank displays the maximum health that can be regained. When danger appears, you're more susceptible to lose. Get close and press L1
none
to pick
divide
your
of one
opponent.
man walled city. Stone made flesh veins etched in his hands. 88 stands straight. Then
Oh, I missed the important part. What button do I press to pen?
Brace for the supercell. Mutineer footage for your look real. You can tell. Pours hot tar from the top.
I get
of the
that
barn.
one.
Necktie on his
Square
head.
is for
Condor on his
striking.
arm. Dog star in a
X
jar. Ordering
initiates a
unsustainable.
grapple.
Man culpa, maybe I
Circle
should
to
Systematic
run, and
Catholic or
circle
sit
again
in a
makes your
bathroom and
character
unraveling.
stop.
Either way, it's IDs you must
Use
take in
triangle,
school.
the left
Always been a
analog
private
stick
dude who
to
couldn't
get
keep
in
a
or
tally
out
of
of the
which
ring.
lines he told who. Diacer shake, change
R1
names in
block
his lazy
strikes.
drawl. Soon enough I will estrange you all like
L1
it goes.
dodges grapple. L1 and R1 can be used to counter attacks, leaving your opponent vulnerable. The right analog stick performs a flank.
Alright.
You can perform different actions based on tapping versus pressing the buttons and the relative distance to your opponent.
On
Tap the
dasher,
square
half-dead
button.
carolers,
Now
deck a whole,
press
wreck
it
a whole
and notice the
advent
different
calendar.
attacks.
Brother on speakerphone, lurking at the
Distance
burger
affects
bill.
the
Bathrobe,
result
hammer
of the
toes,
attack.
murder in a curb appeal. What I be
Striking
turning up
button
for Satan with the
far.
craving and carnivorous
Then
vegetation that take him for a steak.
Press the square
I don't know, I
and
gotta
X
think
buttons
about it.
together.
Truthfully, I don't know which makes me a bigger coward. Either stomach or the hubris. Passion is 2 cents, loose limbs locked up over a chewed Eucharist. Or maybe reappropriate the energy. Hold up, passing up poultry to Hecate. Bullheaded burnout, fled his own pedigree and never better. Never would have met your heaven
Nah,
anyway.
fuck it. I think that's all I needed. Let's try this again.
Soup better bones. Just know when the room go cold, I'm a ghost.
Let's mix it up. Y'all ready to rumble?
Flee comb, exorcism, and deworming. Fitted for a curse and a crown of birds circling. Search party falling forward, unthwarted. Meet him at the crossroads, drawn and quartered for a master of
Get back down there.
Satirist covers, non-dairy creamers. Can a last supper and I runneth over
Oh, fuck.
full of black tap water. It's a marvel of privacy over back hunter. Raspberry jelly on his Jesus toast to turn Heather Gray sweats and her Easter clothes. Was now immediately measurable crime wave ice age. Christ children still skin a cat sideways. I don't pick teams or administer bans. I'm in the creek with a pick and a pan. It go forcibly ejected or a voluntary death scene. Tell them what
Oh,
the
fuck.
order blinking EMF mean. Ghost.
Stupid.
Yup, steps up to the plate. Little brother, little league. 87, he was 8. Rookie season for the skinny slugger, newly at a T-ball. Pit against the pitcher with a ripper you could eat off. Church then a ripper loans, run a third verse. Granny yelling go Cubs, nose in a word search. See Mills.
Yo, Sinister Classic, thanks for the follow. Much love.
War and peace and Lewis, sport and leisure. Hi, Peggy. I was 10, chewing on a sweet tart. Little brother left field, Queens guard. Mean armies bent 2 out, 2
Oh, fuck, we might lose.
When I caught him staring down at
I don't want to lose. You were doing good.
And
we started off so great, too.
Granny yelling go Cubs, Graham yelling go Bird. New left fielder, give a fuck about a homer. Got a homie, little rodent, head and shoulders at a supple. No baseball in the bubble. Ruh-roh, parents started adorable. The players followed suit and to a close. Head
I'm
coach
dead.
not amused. Coach seeing red. Coach on the diamond, dragging 27 inches of aluminum behind him when he transfers third. The family's turned nervous. The following is a transcript. The man bursts vermin.
Not happening.
Man stands out by a hole.
Oh,
Pest pops
fuck
up
me.
to patrol.
How you doing, Sinister
Plays
Classic?
like whack-a-mole in a scene that would try every child as
How's your
adults.
day?
Whoa. Pull boy with a ball mitt.
Maybe we
throwing
shouldn't
over
have
the
started
fence.
off on hard.
Coach hit
We-
the bench.
we obviously don't know what the
Both
fuck we're
teams
doing.
lose. Good game. Granny yelling go Cubs. Cubs ain't playing. My little brother was a
Game's
funny
almost 20
dude.
years old.
A lot of funny shit happened to him. My other brother pretty funny too.
Been that long since I played
Ain't
it.
seen him in a minute though.
Let's mix it up.
This is what it's all about, people.
That's fucking dumb.
Yo, not a part of the machine. Big brother, big idea. 9016. Oi button T, plaid flannelator, adolescent art kid. Tony Hawk hair, skinny puppy denim, and a record player vomiting alien sex fiend peel sessions in a Christian home for field testing. It's real youth in a palm of your hand when your mom thinks Satan is involved in a band. We were buried in the village voice, checking it was playing where. Pulled his head up out the paper, pushing out a single tear.
Ah, damn it.
Words like a beacon of light in the mist. Ministry live at the Ritz. It was Christ is risen a Chris. 3 loaves, 2 fish. Miracle of mechanized loops on 2-inch. Coming to a theater, he would be there in the flesh. Moms didn't say no, but she didn't say yes. Cop tickets, side of plot Dickens. Countdown our ultimate concert experience. Mom still worrying. Why are they called ministry? Are they a cult? Maybe she would probably investigate. Bought a mag with an Al Jurgensen interview. Read a couple sentences. Glanced at a picture 2 or 3. That's all. No fair trial. Simply you will not be going to the show and that's fine. What occurred next with a top of the lungs of a son who unjustly had lost what he loved? In a moment that would transcend anger, the high art said, this is something I am willing to die for. Can you even imagine a death in a band from industrial fandom? Nobody count no concert and Chris kicked rocks in his mismatched Converse. My older brother is a funny dude.
The camera on this fucking shit, dude.
We hadn't spoken in a couple months. I called him last night. How you doing?
Pretty much if I'm at the top of the fucking screen, I'm fucked.
Just in case of rough waters, I wanna put one up for my brothers.
Let's try a different character. Maybe that's the issue.
Just in case of rough waters, I wanna put one up for my brothers.
That's definitely what we're blaming it on.
Determine who takes on face. Let's get to it. Let's see how y'all be trying to front, man. Y'all be fronting, man. Let's mix it up.
Been a bit since Mood died. Been a lot more lost and awake. I recall thinking someday someone's gonna say it's all from the same cause and effect, and I just couldn't find it. Claiming a whole new page on a made-up chain reaction. Each claim individual peaks and pockets. Pains in a slew of unique nuances, not me. When you wake up 8 years non-responsive, it's a lot to process. Gone from a happier jack in the box to a package of clogged up chakras. Oh, shot spot, nothing ever after. Rewanted from the once upon a time, ... Once upon a time, he was so much more than a punchline for his own pop shots. I watched the impossible kid, everything that he touched turns promptly to shit. If I zoom on out, I can finally admit it's all been a blur since Mood got sick.
Dude, I'm getting fucking wrecked.
Years stood a chance. Whether it was
I don't get it.
Man's, whether it was pops or his girl, I was poison. Heart full of canines, head full of voices. Whole life trying to quiet him down like a suicide king with a knife in his crown. Hounds at bay, but they just won't stay. True friendship in a tugboat way. Ego dark in the face of the fucked when the fuck was a friend. I was basically done. Into the woods, go his alien tongue. It was that or a textbook fake and a funk and I can't. Here go the hindsight. 8 years been one long blindside. I can pinpoint 7 more turns that occurred because he never really healed from the first. Oh, what a world that he is a myth and he dappers.
That's what I need to be doing more of. Running.
Ease on down, I'm burning up. I'm bleeding out. No one ain't half the battle. That's a bullshit quip written by some asshole. You can own what you are, still sit around stone in your car, not doing shit.
Oh, he got that fucking grab? Fuck you.
For a boss key and hat full of bills. Get out the car race.
Oh, there he goes.
Money, respect, power. It all starts here, partner.
My first name is a random set of numbers and letters and other alphanumerics that changes hourly forever. My last name, 1,000 vowels fading down a sinkhole to a susurrus. It couldn't just be John Doe or Bingo. My address, I made up language written out in living glyphs, lifted from demonic literature and religious texts. Telephone uncovered by purveyors of the Ouija, then checked against the CBGB women's room graffiti. My socialist Sudoku, my age is obscure. My in case of emergency is in the daisies chasing birds. Employed by trillionaires with perfect teeth and pores, and people who open doors for the people who open doors. My medical history is a course at SUNY Buffalo, charlatan psychiatry and troubleshooting under tiptoe. I'm nervous in the service still. I'm burger meat and purple pills here. Thank you, but call your name. Sure you will. Skipped lunch. I'm shrunk. Back up all your manias. You're sitting in a waiting room. You're dreaming of Arcadia.
Oh, what the
You're feeling
fuck?
like a baby tooth. The waiting fantasy of channeling your inner Beowulf in purgatory just before you pay up to fillet yourself. And others in the name of help. Cold on a conveyor belt. In an ego death alone. No telephone from Gabriel. I'm half a human combing over home and garden stone. Gold chains over turtlenecks. Cigars over cologne. 1,000 shitty paintings wrap around a wounded animal. Womb with the Schubert. He's a future human cannonball. Little fuckers fighting. Mother hiding in her Hulu. I'm climbing up the stucco. Let's get to the seppuku. Uh-oh. That pretty penny turned the prickly into Benji. If you save up for your winnings, then you get to count your blessings. I finally crunched the budget up and punched the button. She called my name out and pushed me into an oven. The fuck? I'm shrunk.
Couldn't pin it down, could you? The big payoff is coming.
Oh!
She says, I'm not your enemy. I said, that sounds like something that my enemy would say. Instead of playing off the chemistry, she said, you're being difficult. I said, I'm being guarded. You're $250,000 debt. I get more
Get fucked.
guidance from my barber. Look, I'm not good at this. I grew up in a noogie fest. You built your walls high or said goodbye to all your cookie puss. Here's one. Every time my telephone buzzes, I see images of hooded riders setting fire to hundreds. She said, when you start getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said, when you start getting all exact and algebraic, I'm reminded it's a racket, not a rehabilitation. Okay. Agree to disagree as grown-ups from opposing clans, honoring the push and pull. I should have called the Scolamance. Oh well. Preservation is a doozy. Will you be needing another appointment? Absolutely. I'm shrunk.
Tickle fine little man.
Hobgoblin, shots of hot Roger. Vaccine queen, deemed church socks hostage. 9 weeks awesome, hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might be a wizard. Cold met a cat lady in a parking lot. She got the heroes of tomorrow in a cardboard box. And probably hoarding 40 more in the corners of Fort Knox. Swap 20.
Alright, that shouldn't fucking even hit me, but alright.
Back at the haunt, found God in the hamper. Briefs on her head, playing walking with a panther. Good around misery and golden era samplers. Jeopardy and wheel at the heels of her handlers. Bet, more than a pet to worship, it's an MD. Recommended sense of purpose here to let around keys and the means to euphoria. Soon to be held the greatest of all warriors.
Damn!
Homie, don't fetch, only woke to stretch under a fort, bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Skittish in a company of stranger danger. Otherwise, chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match with amazing cables. Brazen, game face based on a Zazel. Oversized ears up, puke in the meow mix. Shred up here
That was fucking
remedy is cowlick. Thanks, curbs looking
like bullshit.
Keep an old man sharp, keep a cold chantilly. Spun plum dizzy in a frisky moment. Never lands.
Gonna ever fucking stand up? No, of course not.
Nap on the toaster. Decorator cubicle with dogs playing
Ain't putting up that shit.
15 years taking prescriptions. Now it shrink like, I don't know, maybe get a kitten.
Oh, what?
Dumb diggy, bump biggie to the landlady holler.
Get a haircut, hippie.
The death knell generator, entertainer, fresh kill, breath quell, dressed like a bloated sack of dead cells, shedding purple tape, purple hawk gape, a single flower through the permafrost. Pick us up and learn how walk in furry pants, war paint, circling a deralogue, boar face, devil by his side like a service dog. Schlock purist, watch the block burneth. 1 o'clock profits in the parking lot at Perkins. The perfect politicians, 30 clicks outside of Sturgis. Doggy bag doctors, military deserters who still shop surplus, can't hold jobs. I look like I'm wearing a ghillie suit when I'm not. Roll out, ghost of Camus when the pegs might pedal by the police. Top with 2 F's. Fuck that shit. Look. Can't tell if I'm a little withdrawn or dead dogs sent to quote-unquote live on a farm. The Coke bottles tint film noir, tripping out the milk bar. Poison horde, shot a cup, milk in the zip car. 6 arms, 6 hand styles like ships on scrimshaw. Part Def Jam, part Discord. My wig picker threw me out of a roughness. Had the cold turkey benzo. Summer was awesome. Onion a Benzies, summer was awesome. Got brats on the grill, wormwood in the cauldron. Horse up in the dog's mouth, cholera in the well. Make money periodically, vomiting on himself. I read Nat Geo, craft and crack geodes. Lift 40 hats at a craft depot. Unleaded liar blood.
That was legit. That kick should have fucking connected. It's fucking ridiculous how fucking long I just sit here stunned, can't do shit.
You, what are you laughing at? I said, what are you laughing at?
Before a player ever met his Omega, they were effectively reducing his behavior in a data. With plans to build a day, I swear the people grow potatoes and cabbage. Don't make them raise the gate between the betas and a spectacle displaying the nature of strange neighbors. I paint caves till the rage campaign tapers. Show a new crop how we used to moonwalk. Out of breath like a 7-day-old balloon dog. I still hang band posters and buy black lights. Crib decorated like a dorm room at Brandeis. Still pretend I'm gonna build another half pipe. Never mind the Ford Eric christening and pant size, man. Who could have guessed the future of abominable imagery would also share a birthday with Kenny G? None. The 99 cent 2 cents keeps 2 arms folded tough with 2 F's. Yeah, let's do it like that. I pay a guy to lean over steeple fingers and convince me to pay him for his teas and tinctures. The string cheese dinner kids speak cheech wizard, but a guy like Gossamer under number 3 clippers. Free, forged in various pulp channels. Even his pride horse rides a wolf in a battle. Even his blood and body couldn't pick him out a lineup or his name off the paper. It's Ace, pronounced Y-us. First learn a high yard, an eye and a mark. Buying nickels for a dime at the park. I learn a bomb in New York. I learn to breathe underwater. I learn to walk with a ghost. The deed is reeking of silver and chauffeur cemetery font when home is a bleeding ulcer. Everything you ever stood up for is keeling over. Moonset, beautifying cartoon death. Catfish on the farm and tough with 2 F's. Yeah. Super fresh.
The fuck's charisma do for, man?
Comes with a pretzel bun, troll at a treadmill, record on the Kessel Run allegedly. Edgy from 11Zs to megabucks, techies with the treble down. This is how we level up. Dead meat, time travel, pressure and disease. Ass ushered at a 2 fingers pecking at the keys. The coping mechanism in his elemental P's. Went from healthy to unhealthy to a hell he never leaves. Cineplex Jesus, curse at the curly fries. Mother over Chuck D, telling me diversify. I'm at the supercut, souping up the wardrobe. Forecast looking like a Nash on 4 phones. Hello, 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 hello. Base camp, bass in your face fuck. Brace for the rain dance. Back in the back of the classroom after a magical nap in the vacuum. Act natural, whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Before climbing douchebag mountain, I was skater die. Started eating kale and came to terms with my lazy eye. Putting on a yoga lady, cutting off the cable guy. Whistle while you're waiting for your condition to stabilize. Navy cables everywhere. Every piece of mine was scratched. Ventilated tiger bomb. I leave with the arthritis cap. Irons in the niacin. Iron quiet riot mass. Kind of massive privacy expanding in a simulcast. 40 winks, never the same adventure. Refreshing, let us sing along as exorcism ever. In the end, you gotta wonder if it's even worth the effort. No stairways into heaven, you could step into the usher. Some people have mistaken my allegiance for a weakness. It fucked me up for eons. I wish there was a theist, the type that fake his death, then forget he faked his death. Show up on TV in the crowd at the AVNs like
Act natural. What that means for you. What that means for you. What that means for you.
Sometimes I feel my heart putrefying inside my body. From diarrhea dark to piety in the Ponzi. On my better days, they mingle and walk off into the poppy. On my worst, the work is overshadowed by the Monty. Had to buy some close to 50 and pretend I like a gobby. With a promise to his Congress not to compromise the motley in him. Maybe I should kinda sorta move to Mars. Feeling kinda done, too many moving parts. The piss poor vision is 40% loaders. The kitchen is a chorus of glorious leftovers. The friends who confessed all the dark shit to it. Weaponized the information before we can send roses. And they want a little pearl on how we got to where we at. I can't remember where I am, I feel it's probably a trap. Balk with the lawless, cough in his notes. Walk on even when the walls hug his coat.
Act natural. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means. Oh, fuck me.
Alex up the street called, said he saw a bobcat. Keep the pets inside, notify your contacts. New Salem, brave new voodoo. Wave a witch hammer in a haven for the woo-woo. I pay for China dinner, mostly picking at my stitches. The bloody hair bad code, bunny ears dad jokes. Bitch about Lamictal to whichever vixen. Listen, the skin rash, the schism, the million rash decisions. In truth, the other capital T, terrible 2 days. The truth plumage to the road improved the prequel to malaise. A beauty knew was brewing, blew up in his face. He'd been replaying the scenario for days, with the variables replaced. Man, loser in the sky with more diamonds than a carpet from the Shining. Port Riot, Port Orion. We jarred a lot of lightning up, shook a turkey leg or 10. Maybe we deserve a day of rest. Not to mention Alex up the street called, said he saw a bobcat. Check your trash can lids, notify your comrades. I said I'll take first watch. 1 a.m. defend the whole block. Ayo, the coyote, summon the ghosts of blown diodes. Open and moving like a luchador with no eye holes. Fried by the pipes froze. Life goes Lovecraft. Christ pose, sitting on invisible hubcaps. Up, cool Alex back, daggers in a basil patch. Tell him maybe less badminton, more scramble dash.
Fuck!
Less jarts, more rummy cube, whatever. Keep
There we
the
go.
scallywags wrapped up in a subterfuge. Gussied
How
up,
do you fucking
guarded
reverse
up,
that when he's in the middle of a fucking punch and I grab him?
Till he dapped his mans up at departures, I could drive into a lake of fire. Pay the piper COD, or wear the pot and kettle shop a little toxin equally at least. It's probably more the kid than the kid. Either way, a vital widget in the system is sick. I see the symptoms in the hinges, hit the room all at once. All I can do is plug the roof with my gun. But now I gotta call Alex back. Coyotes in the castle grass. Tell her maybe less freeze tag, more hack and slash. I said I'll take
Oh,
first
fuck
watch.
that. Come on now.
1 a.m. defend the whole block. So a third party who was incidentally not Alex seen a black bear catawampus by the college campus. Sula safety propaganda clamps breeds on leashes. No compost, bird seed out of feeders. Make a lot of noise when you frolic under the ether. Keep a hand on a pepper spray. Sneakers on the detour. They're more scared of you than you them. Although one of us chews limbs and one has 2 chins. So leave a couple messages, vomit a couple dollar bills. Guilty in the window, romanticize in a potter's field. Not sorry, but I never really was a leader. Found money in a speaker, bought lower Manhattan pizza. You meet a few exceedingly forsaken. Sit around a cooler, refusing domestication. Then a couple decades pass and you can't even find the wavelength you was on when you was running 1 a.m. By the way, a third party who was incidentally not Alex seen a bear put 1,000 chickens in a pot with carrots. I said I'll take first watch. 1 a.m.
Oh,
defend
bullshit,
the
man.
whole block.
That should have been reversed.
Vita et morte vita. Life is death.
Nothing but the feathers and the skull on a porch like a present with a bow. Dinners in a black earth, gutted and uncoupled from the patchwork. Buried by a 7-year cherub in the backyard, epitaph and all. Disciple of the cycles and sciences of birth in a fertilized hyacinth. Life in the vitamins, invited up the cypresses. A testament to moxie and the miracle of lifelessness. It's tricky when you rather rot into the soil as a nutrient than navigate this mortal coil in human skin. Dig the nuances of putrefying jelly. Hit the levee when those feathers are a cancer in your bestie. And I pick a ginger gold that's fed by a drunken uncle. One from a customer pumping at Sumner blood work. Mehmet them ascending, settling any high scores. 40 meters up with the heart of a high dive horse. Ain't no rules on the water tower. 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 Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Hold the fuck up. Who is you talking to? Cause ain't nobody talking to you. You can't do a motherfucker.
I told my ex in 97 I was falling on my weapon. Ripped the phone up out the wall. The poet dragged me from my bedroom. An embarrassing ordeal involving hospitals and questions. And the kind of doctors who use words like cognitive and spectrum while explaining why you're selfish to romanticize a ruse and what your newly roots pull you that Lucifer by your shoes. I mean, it isn't perfect, but don't misconstrue the purpose. Any urge is indiscernible from community service to the kiddo. Plus, you make a beautiful widow. That's an altruistic ticket to a room with no windows. You think you would have learned back in the 80s when they pulled him out of class over concerns about his safety, but he didn't. It wasn't cause he doesn't get the message, more he doesn't judge a man by how honorable his death is on a scale you made up anyway. Half passed out to pasture, whether clapped or batteries in backwards. Ain't no rules on the water tower. 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 Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Like, I love how I'm fucking stunned 90% of the time, but this fucker hasn't been stunned once.
I had a pet lizard. He never got an obit. Fed him crickets. It was dead a fucking month before I noticed. An older me would note that whether disposable goldfish or theist, we certainly become the earth as equals in a circle. Unique until the spirit isn't willing. While the flesh is still a staple, let a labor force in whistling it. Roadkill evoke an emotion his own totem don't. That's a reality you evade or grow to own. Social code broken, a hierarchy to gas back. Black labs over whack dads on the ad mat. Tabby of a parasite, bats of the parish. A civil war becoming up ungovernable atoms. I'm born from the guts of stars and black tar pits. Siren maiden denim, paint the devil under Rolex. Rolls at a clawed corp in a huff and puff. Somewhere in between the dust and dust. Ain't no rules on the water tower. 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 Impossible. Impossible.
Yep. I spent like whole minutes fucking stunned. Again, he hasn't been stunned once.
Spoilers, the non-bond voyage, stock weaponry and soylents, and whatever stop the voices. Colossal paranoia's out to author an abrasive lore about how war paint will assure you in a painted whore, baby. No ground wires, all jaw froth, mouth breathing outliers, climb out of mothballs. Rung stones, unsung and alone. Known to run up in the unknown, honey, I'm home. I'll push a bucket of bolts, a sort of death in its wake. I take the hand of the thief.
Yeah, what up, Zero? How you doing, my dude?
Plan like revolution's just a sentence away. Till then he's documenting cops and watching heaven decay. It's not a gentleman's game, it's a generation raced. Accordingly, you'll know the differences between the cozy and the quarantine. Yes, y'all, the crestfallen, careworn, air horn, air horn, air horn, air horn. These awful winds, those grinding gears, this pile of bones, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. Come on. These violent drums, those primal fears.
Fuck yeah, monster, let's go. So much love, my dude, you already know.
Wild frontier. that's impossible. Body still warm, scavengers already obsessively knocking on his molecules. I'm catatonic, vetting at a rocket fueling ramen, not a dollar. Watching Rocky 2 and Donatello boxers. That's some hot as hell motel and what's supposed to be a Shangri-La. More akin to angry mobs with anchor tats and mangy dogs and vacant lots. Traded any semblance of consistency to play the odds. Not even a baby daughter changes gauze. Not even a hideaway to hide up in. A side effect of sliding environment to environment. Driving isn't simply when the tires spin. Try again. Departures and arrivals aren't only time and mileage. Try again. A raider break off from the phalanx and never look back.
This game has been fucking me hard.
Okay, thanks, bye. New York in a rear view, then peel. Out till they found New York in a windshield. These cursed dogs, those flying spears, this rancid food, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. Come on. These fleeting hopes, those vital prayers, this bag of cash, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. This was never an effective way to rally insurgents or really even the occupation of a rational person. When you write about seclusion and some buyers finally tune in, you get frightened finding happiness could drive away the movement in a jiffy. Just eat your food and keep the future iffy. That fruition's for the viewers who need a loser to pity. Plus an underlying message of a greater disconnection. God forbid he try to live or gain momentum. Mend or pay his penance. You'd rather see him eat a bowl of mousetrap, surf 1,000 couches, take a jagged little down a half. I know you love the way the failure flounder. Maybe I could be your daily downer. If his brain left his body and was headed for the door, would you take it in and help it find its way into a jar? No? Fuck it, let him hop around a maze. We could see us really lost when the Schadenfreude fades. These churning seas, those quiet sneers, this box of parts, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. Come on.
Well, that's one can down.
Friends, those dicey dares, this perfect dark, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier.
I need to go talk to fucking a store manager or something and see if I can get a fucking case of the big cans.
Postcards from the pink bath, paint leisure as a cloaked horse through a stained glass St. Peter. Hack faith healer, cheat death to the very end. Cherry wood and nickels on his specs for the ferryman. XO, Zodiac, a pentagram expo. Pet cemetery and electric fresco. Abaddon, threshold, flash forged in a galley. With undead orcs pulling oars through the algae. Smash cut to a smoke bomb's quarantine guards like all signs correlate with sorcery. More dormant celebala as a woken smell of shorted power and defecting shortly after. Fist bump, dry land brackish. Catnap 15 back to Swiss cheese, the flagship. Blue in the menacing grip of an acre with shore manifestly unfit.
Oh, what?
A build winged shoes or autophagy. Silk screen band tees take a part of ECR. Ringer raw, canned peas, cabin fever, me or more. Patently adhering to the chandelier, a key and door to usher in the understate of anarchy of leisure force. Let a purple tongue and ratty caballeros up over the black rainbow into the house of mirrors to become 1,000 zeros, echoing a twisted alchemy. Greek flags fluttering a circadian free jazz. Sleep apnea, scratch and bring that beat back. Our nose off, clothes on nose and a feedback. Nom, blind straw and compost thrown to the spine pile bygones. Mangy, intimately spaced pylons on a plot of inhospitable terrain. Hi, mom. Midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter, midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter. No sleep, gold line, but north circle. Proceed low like 24 curfews. Midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter, midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter. Close beat, cold night, unmoored virtue. Proceed slow block, 24 curfews. Midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter, midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter. No sleep, gold line, but north circle.
Hey, you see how fucking easy he fucking stuns me?
Midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter, midsummer, mid-crusher, mid-winter, mid-shifter. Close beat, cold night, unmoored virtue. Proceed
He's yet to be stunned. Doesn't matter how much I knock him down.
Raise up the bridge, lower the port.
He's like, nah, you ain't stunning me. Eat a dick.
Core pump assorted color, sugar water, pour mix unexplained ailments and doesn't work well with others. Wet nose on a glass, Garibaldi half cookie dough. Lockjaw, dime four walls like a wooden coat. Know the rotting code of excommunication. A ruby tied and subordinate to lunar faces that maneuver past the beaches to the bosom of the pavement. Not a boat drill, smolder in a flooded bit of basement. Grace of a misled teen who prefer scenes with other than a Wilhelm scream. The ambush predator edition. Skill set I will tell aim at speed of a short distance. Port hatter mad, porty radic habitat. Dark matter harnessing a sort of tech. Midsummer, crusher, winter, shifter. Midsummer, crusher, winter, shifter. No sleep, no blind front door circle. Proceed low like 24 curfews. Midsummer,
like, how's that fucking fair?
Midsummer, crusher, winter, shifter. Close beat, cold night, unmoored virtue.
Fucker straight never gets stunned. Never, period. I'm already stunned. He knocks me down on the ground, I'm fucking stunned, period. Just stun lock the entire fucking match. Yeah, okay.
Moment of distrust, compose themselves enough to magic markers Zulu on these chucks. They was trying to do the buckle font from renegades of funk in a 3D frame of exploding brick and whiz lines for the local emotions. Sit beyond gross, but evoke the host O-Dip, where social neurosis on the whole strip. Part of a cat with a lark in his mouth and a mirror waiting his guardians out. Flashlight, chisel tips, milk venom, pistol grip. Images relocated from milled vellum to scissor kick. Silent agreement in hand, king of the hill for a queen of the land. She in the doorway, see them again. That clean white pair with a 3-year plan. Capital Z, radical you in the cut. Truly the beautiful, loser it up. You when he done, collateral damage, a future alum. That key to Shambhala, planet rockin' bambada, sample chop. Churning out a cancer for the vandal squad.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
Anti-found, animated colors on a page. Like synthesized cultures on a stage.
What up, Dabbis?
should probably try willing.
Yep. Why would that connect? You know, fuck it.
Somebody in a cultivated moment of resolve composed themselves enough to publicize the zeros in this stall. They were scoping every dog and pony previously scrolled, but a festering hate for the gumdrop edge. Disco sucks to you punks not dead, but a transient teen unsung godsend via 3 barcodes and a mugshot grin. Son of a runaway tone in the face of authority, thumbing its nose, cutting its teeth, pretzeled up in special order vinyl, and birds that dip their belts in little metal porcupine quills. Too Dutch to the show in the front, low key to the camper smoke.
Yo, fuck yeah, Davis. That's what's up. Alright.
Terribly and vermilion red. Give me an R. Oh, and a slippery S. Over a web of the shittiest bands. That beat your heart out, never bleach your favorite parts out. From a learned curve, I burn fingers bursting out of germs. Burns urgently, offered through the circuits of an earlier plot. I'll see you at the bottom. ZZZ top.
Don't y'all just love how long fucking Scarface stays fucking stunned? As in ever? Oh, fuck me.
Base heads locally approach all spark plugs. Total disregard for a dying man. Sharp
I stay stunned forever, though.
Pretty tungsten attracts. Said he wants pale horse painted gunmetal black face masking. Pork shelled ebony propeller hat. Club glove breaks, grapple in a clutch span. Tuck with a steel toe, metal gate spreading for the dead alive that ran in parking space 37. 2,000 out the weekly under cycles to Gehenna. Gets imploding over 20 buses, fireproof and festive. Corners like a two-tired tiger, so a two-tired rider can accumulate a few excited fibers to a sign. Knows no zen in the art of maintenance. Only if the orchestrated patron saint a changing lanes, baby. Here's how a great escape goes when you can't take your dead friend's name.
Like half his health under half, and he's still like, nah, you can't stun me.
Outside what our fundamental sciences teach. Every other mighty lion asleep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep.
Meanwhile, he throws me on the ground once, I'm fucking stunned for a fucking minute.
Mind, eyes, mind, keep. The man egg translates glam through the visor. Goes in, water lilies, amps, grace, Geiger, and man ray. Crammed in a one-player campaign. Blinker like a house.
Oh, I didn't get the counter? Fuck you.
An extension of the arms.
We're just gonna sit here stunned for a minute.
Tonight beneath the marmalade Venus, haunted mowers chewing every glowing yard of mud between us. Going for Jag Dotson, Corvette Lotus, full cones you can slalom when your Zorlax focused via mechanical Dartmoor, Frankenstein poorly. It's sanctioned by a new Yank Yorkie who knew that any moment he could lose it to the decoupage to suicide flooring, but still he keep his fuel tank portly. The 30-odd-year-old gear stank Charlie, the scarf dank mom's new hobby. Copy, eyes and teeth, new moon.
Oh, fuck.
Belief. Outside what our fundamental sciences teach. Every other mighty lion asleep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Act of hubris, more Lonely Hearts Club at the helm of a magic bullet. Away on a relentless bid for rarefied inertia. Battle trap books, married to the Apache terra firma. Ursa Minor getting warmer. I crowbar into the pack in order. The dreck between the whores and Betty Forders. Hug a double yellow spine, knobby rubber like a rat on a rope. Those little fuckers run on passion alone. This is the product of a DIY inadequate home. Grabbing a cabin in the fuck of the Dodge. Acting a savage in the shadows of Rome. Traffic amassed against insufferable odds. Fashioning gallows out of plastic and bone. I got the motor drone, walls of death splintering on me. All city galvanized bikes, white knuckling. Bright light tunnel kings tucking the devil. P.S. I wrote this on a self-destructing memo.
What?
Unsigned hype, frontline,
Like how does that shit not connect?
Zero friends, minotaur, fugly stepchild of Oakland's jumped over plunging necklines. Up beside tongue-tied, hungry enzymes, devolved in a Mothman, munching textiles. Punisher, out past go time, back 10, fried worms, chubby. Brown grass, both sides, canned food, man-made tools, Lanacan band-aids, mandrake root. Bindle on a broomstick, pancake shoes, and a handshake proof campaign. Can't lose, can't game. Smoke out moles like a force of nature. Bring fortune, return to his fate. Swiftly, maybe in the form of a nest egg, maybe in the form of a Tesla death ray, or a solid gold scene with something better to celebrate than powder on a face like a flat foot on jelly day. Moral compass, all that shit spinning in the shadows of a moral magnet. Supporting the artist or enabling the addict. I guess it matters to me. I wish it mattered to you. Have 1,000 virtues, kick the same bucket like Chinatown turtles. Roving packs of elusive young become choke. Low riders of a boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Check his own breakneck pulse, silver colors in a
And a
train.
bit.
Let 'em milk sugar skulls in the rain. Glamourons melting. Got a Maya levy made of that towel silting. Quarter up ahead.
Dude had less than a fucking, or about a quarter health left. Still wasn't stunned once. Not once.
Cherry bomb boy goon, very much running with the devil in the mellotron. Hello, here's where a tale of caution pounds corp and nails the bootlegs of Hawkwind. Sawtooth, never mind straw to go. Spin hearts on sleeves and a heads on poles. Arm in the mall.
What?
Shout pits like a business card from a jar at the mall. They are like androids dreaming a carpet applause. Get stuffed with cartoon cigars. Skull pack, netty plot home to roost around folk back then are what they most lampoon. Shook to the beaver brown with broke ankles. Daisy, decoy pound, no thank you, fade me. Failed all basic training, but I spent a couple groundhogs days with a change. Silhouette the guard last cigarette. Anything less would be the goddamn ridiculous. Packs of elusive young become choke. Low riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue. Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Down from a huntable surplus to one.
Oh, the fuck?
Let me put you up on Bob's Donuts. Controller at a warm deep fryer that charm cobras. Mostly it was aggravated ulcers over goat's legs. Will they go for maple custard, buttermilk, or wolfsbane? Later for your Cinderella pulsating crash. I was rotating casts. Picture if you will a witching hour on a weeknight in the trenches. With paranoia that ends in a bright fluorescent heaven with sprinkles. I know, right? Yum. Whether tummy ache or fever, keep the funnel cake. I'm honey glazed in vitro in a company of similar believers. Sleepless, we hear the wolves breathe and foam at the facial features. Not a yeast. A phoenix on a partially hydrogenated equal parts flower faith healing. Might replace your previously nominated Jesus, but only if you're privy to the following secret of all secret.
Every night, 12 will be more trapped in the back, but if you have one, dope for the little hot cat. You walk around one, never get your god back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
Ah.
A boiled oil too, not for scarping. The CC's a Japanese innovation and screeching a free parking. Purple heart and second chin and beseeching to squeeze
it's
the
gonna
car
fucking
into
break
the
immediately.
motherboard. You could chew the Eucharist in crawler form. Locally a seedy Danish underworld is bustling where jelly's not a celebrated stuffing. It's a public spring. Pluck. Nose for canola. 5 cow stomachs like a mime with a rope going nowhere fast. Right hand of God on my shoulder. Crow's feet swollen. Don't be coming at me. Critters over with folk of opposing cultures. Babysitter, cop, thief, reverend. Body glitter, botched C-section. Bronze teeth, each progressively more sequestered. Yet it's threatened on offend the race and bred as co-defendants. Some lose religion, a view it as superstition. You could tell a friend if you are down to kill them.
Every night at 12, they would march out from the back. But if trail boy dough for the pool of hot.
There we fucking go.
Go up around one, never get your gun back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
Damn, Playboy. Where'd you learn to move like that?
Yeah, you keep fighting like that, and my money troubles are over. So here's the deal. I set him up, you knock him down.
To the gold trying to
Hey, yo,
build
you
their
listen to me.
dividends. Hiding high behind his guilty pattern, cigar fingerprints. Seething even side fever, sidewalk feeling
there
a
you
little
go.
dicey. I'm snake
wanna get
eyes
mixed
straight
up
to
with
the
that
cake's
again.
icing might.
Look,
Fortune
here's the
teller up
story.
your favorite paper
Angel
tiger
is
stripe.
with
Great
Bebop.
grace invaders.
The end.
The first name basis patronators who compromise the palate light and flavor. Silent night, holy night, invite the pious out the pagan. Midnight kitchen door uncaging the enablers like butchers in bloody aprons. Can I get a fucking amen? Hazelnut raiders that are lost navigate consecutive pastries like stations of the cross. No name, no day job. Not a boat where it's Virgin Mary toast by the loaf. Thanks, Bob.
Every night at 12, they would march out from the back. But if trail boy dough for the pool of hot. Go up around one, never get your gun back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
Is there people out there who haven't played Fall Guys yet? I'm personally not a fan. I feel like Fall Guys is one of those games where 90% of the people playing are just trolls.
Here we go, happy holidays. July 4th, 1981. Candles of a Roman ilk unloaded from a Chevy truck into the Homer folks had built. Patio with
Alright, who we taking now?
extended fam and folding chairs. Safely arced around the yard to focus on the smoking flares. Couple cousins, uncles, aunts, mostly grown-ups, couple brats. Baby Ruby's only 2, she's too close to the jumping jacks. Mommy scoops her to the house, buckles up the booster seat, rolls her to the storm door, let her long for all alone to see. Telephone distracting mom. Ruby
Word.
wriggles at her
Did you
slab.
enjoy it?
Fingers push the plexiglass. She's
Like,
over
there
to
are
the
people who
sour
seriously
patch.
enjoy the fuck out of that game. I don't get it, but you know, whatever.
Woke the sleeping beagle skipping toward the kidney swimming pool. Off into the yawning blue, the splash with mom the
We'll go left to
rocket
right.
ships.
Let's go
Ruby's
sketch.
arms were filling by the time her kin were cognizant. Many sprung and spurned her down. All arrived belated, but the beast she had earlier stirred had been alert since waking up. Canine let his gainer fly. Water top commotion grow. Howling guests assume the cloven hooves have come to Delsey dough. Frenzied and congested deck. Part to let the elders see. Soggy beagle gently dragging Ruby in his yellow teeth. Laid the tiny body in the sun before her father's feet. When she choked the liquid through her bluish lips, he dropped his knee. Helped the air to reconvene. Towel is shaking Ruby off. EMT confirmed to save. Everybody say good dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Remember you and all of the shit you do. They pass it to the baby birdies and then they remember too. Little baby blue eyes turn black without forgetting the face of the guy in the mask. When you see me, baby, will you scream or will you laugh? Little baby blue eyes turn black. Little baby blue eyes turn black. Little baby blue eyes turn black.
Born 20, goy pants home, black crows shredding innards. The silhouettes are fencing lefty scissors. Separating
What?
horn and hoof.
How'd that headbutt fucking connect? Explain that one. The fuck was that?
Green cheese moon that a winter shit. Graveyard shifter shit. Brother was a face card. Crowned like a heart-shaped son of the bulb and branches. Leaning in over beside you, playing pace card chase. Wait up, let me isolate the base more. Get a God's anchor, ain't to rake the snow. I beats the second name here. Supposedly closure will feed the vipers out the bosom. Personally, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Prisoners, traditionists for lovers. God forbid he flipped the witch against her coven. On some different play the dozens. Now I baptized skips and larvae and Dano records. On a little plot pregnant with 6 million nerves.
Little baby blue eyes turn black.
Okay, the tech support for tragedies emphatically horrendous. Teenage operators explaining what bated breath is. Pass. I wish it was something I could diagram on a napkin so you won't feel so detached if it should happen to you privately. Publicly, your shadows with cat call back. Happy to split the button. I am her lapdog. Crack the
I'm
crib.
dead.
Jack like cousin death swinging lapdogs. Ricocheting sonar off the sacrilege. Now let me slow this whole shit down for all you have go cowards. I'll even grit my teeth for you. I am so completely off the goddamn grid. It's not a question of addressing me. It's what do these symbols under the dresser mean? Perhaps a little dash of karma chameleon. Stooting at your people good young. Could've used a good lung. Still, proximity to corpses wasn't nothing to the kid, but unforgiving science and cinematic horrors. Fast forward, my knee in the gut of a glass coffin. Remember that cow in the dean's office seems awkward, and I know you people donated pints to the same pavement, but for Ashabone to share a space with strangers seems outrageous, ain't it? Maybe a dialogue of howls that reshapes the jowls and face somehow relates to whatever you have found among 1,000 clone shows. Either way, dope stone lion.
And they call the legend your friend is dead in a box. The crows have a twist to get the meat out of the box. Scientific, ritualistic, headstone, cold fox is still rock. I'm not gonna rock, no fuck, that's not. You can let them let you rock, man, but I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna stand atop your plot. I love you, friend, but I'm just not. On the other hand, if your ashes are scattered in the sea, I'll swim in the sea and you'll be with me. And if your shit is scattered at the roots of a tree, I will climb that tree.
Everything you think you're hiding shows in the way you view the graves like a string of tiny
Oh, fuck.
messages.
I need to remember to say the fuck off the top.
Surface to be heard amidst the
If I'm top screen, fucking, I can't really see what the fucking spacing is and shit.
And the tendon.
Alright. Watch your mouth. We all know the way that a punk goes out. Watch your step, or watch your mouth. We all know the way that a punk goes out.
Born 21 crows, nothing goes south for the supper when I'm home goes out. Checkerboard, I bought ball, death forms, hold via vaudeville canes. And in cases where the claw marks wane, off Broadway to Godway. Our Father, commuters from the farms with news about chupacabra. Transfuse soup out of fresh gold, I'm full blood suckers, only the jump suffers. Pine box butcher, encouraging poor lighting. Set up poor pores, not a sure sign of jarred lightning. Harsh, the set of yellow spine diner was born feral, feeding the strongest organs up like tire swing arms. Shipping a trip to set up rough bone grinders. War for the hive mind, less for the landmine finders. tuxedo tee. 422, cue the cutthroat mouth. Chew together when a hug goes out. Etiquette, a tart tongue rules. Never run truck jewels. Run a culinary school for gluttony, drunk bulls and guttural grunts. Smothering buttery long ramen. Early son of pump shows up on the diagnostic. Pardon if I seem standoffish. All the seesaw laws I can't call it. All petite drawn straws and orange caution. A route cast creeps free and bold for absolvement is gaudy. Plus when a hellbound offspring and yours shimming off it's all left off salty. Watch, if fortune is a bitch with venom and laser tits, maybe sin will make for sugar flavored flesh. Kings taste terrible at best and rest in peace raw. The rest of recipes.
Watch your mouth. We all know the way that a punk goes out. Watch your step. Watch your mouth. We all know the way that a punk goes out.
There is a bowl cut template mapped with a Billy can. Mega mom, scissoring a topiary Lego man. Mini ramp cowlick, good ship snot nose. Flat rain, water red and pigeon hill potholes. Rat brain, shovel green peas over butter knife. Raccoon, hat moon boots, all summer tight. Belt pressure at the center of the dog show. Better off blending, sweater off Waldo. You wanna see a genome mutate? Cut a page boy till it bring hama cute. Say poof, screw face, Regaletta chop shop. Homebrew Kool-Aid, disavowing Oshkosh. Simulating television, little rowdy rock star. Bobble-headed shredder playing top heavy hopscotch. You realize you only gotta wait till you catch him with a set of shitty clippers in a sink like this. Motherfucking that's a quiet kid. Buzzing asymmetric rubber lines in crudely. Some said I praise the Lord. I say you wanna feel safe, baby, shake the orb and I will see you all in hell. Ready for the panic room, pissed and been searching for animal chin since. Bumping Johnny Rad, eye on a saucepan. Current my 4 months shy on the off chance. Might just reset this whole shit.
Start with the technical roll cut. Pussy!
I knew this kid could move, who in the lion's mouth made up a fail-safe way to get his life corralled. Let's say short on the rent, his landlord is upset. He disappears with shears, yelling, I'm going George Jeff. Bathroom doors sound like a park neck barbershop quartet forced in a war with itself. Now what emerged next in a shaft of light is bulbs up top, long on the back and sides. Maybe the blade oil came with an axe to grind. My granddaddy half smile, or mastermind. He asked how do I look? I said you look insane. The haircut come with a theory, I'll explain. Please do. First, no hats allowed. Faux neck, male pattern when he out the house and wouldn't crop it up until his monopoly crop Pasco. Till then, walk this town like an asshole. Motherfucking last week we were stony. This week he program beats on Monday. Sold 2 Wednesday. Pay rent, fabricate a whole new hedge maze. Back on the smooth shit Friday at noon, bitch. Wow, just like that. A method I encourage you to share and apply in a debt. Because one day his ditty grows back. So, if yours does, get that zig zig zag. Start with a text.
Pussy! Oh, rip break. Fuck you. I don't know why I didn't bounce off the rope there, but alright, fuck me.
competition, that a shit's great proper. The only inaccessible blip on a streaming Doppler. Screaming uncle and I see a TV doctor. Free to occupy the same space in different degrees of CD commerce. Shot a slow pan, monitor the foing. Flooded PD blotter under horizontal coffee, more to follow. Outside tweakers are in love. Teeny rock killed wealth, submarining through the blood. Voyagers, poison that maybe just a misfit Sawyer. Depending on the beacon that your voyeurs choose. That sort of hemming and hawing, I'll haunt your boiler rooms abysmally. And kidnap, rabbinize, and empathy. Everything is cutting room scrapped on a silver screen that throws gummy bears back.
Attack!
For these trapezoid breads and wines, these climates transform men to swine.
Again.
For these side knives and lead, these broads get transformed.
Hit the road, honey. This one's taken. Hey, your corny ass? Nah, I think he's ready for a real one.
Alright, sensible sweater one night, devil horns high, like shovels above a butterland with peppercorn eyes. Vendetta drunk leader squealing at the real pig beaver. Sick people pinky swearing on concealed six fingers. That's idle handwork on the spirit of death dealers. Look at mommy's little Hercules, custom Troy Herdabees. Flourish in a blind spot of Spittle County Gore police are really any readily ebbing and flowing war and peace. One plain brown seafood bag head, 2 holes later I'll see to this most flatbread. Cats fucked off at exactly what cost. The currency of brotherhood back in his cut palm sucks. It's nauseating dawn crawling with bugs. They seem attracted to the matters that are morally snubbed. See my Ganite Irene massacre flat in the key of tragedy. Whole diner like I don't have what he's having.
These trapezoid breads and wines, these climates transform men to swine.
Again.
For these side knives and lead, these broads get transformed swine to men.
Damn it.
Aggravated brain state motion sick. Might peel back slow and expose the whole shit. Brain set drums be the ultimate. Break bones in the throes of Rome. It's so ill.
Damn.
So they got thousands of sea lions, got up and left the pier. They had successfully invaded and secured for 20 years. Some said it was the food supplier shifting weather patterns. Truthfully, a whole community of scientists are baffled. In 89, maybe 10 showed up at the wharf as if guided by the trident of Poseidon. Took aboard each a lumbering and boisterous glutton. With a half-ton annoyance to the heartwarming story when public will need a montage. Animals arriving in droves. A bottom dollar turn a nuisance to the pride of your cove. Which bring us back up to this morning when the colony dove. I got a couple unsubstantiated thoughts on my own. They go, maybe it'd feel more majestic and less fatty if a 12-year-old wasn't beating it with saltwater tapping every 5 fucking seconds. Sounds like a basic, liberating moment of collective fuck fame shit.
These trapezoid breads and wines, these climates transform men to swine.
Again.
These side knives and lead, these broads
Oh, what the fuck ever.
How to make a homemade mummy. Get a corpse,
Oh, of
get
course.
gauze, get comfy. Shampoo and disinfect dead fluffy for the hallowed excavation of his ex-mark tummy. Stem stern, the butter cutter felines well. Tongues, butterflies,
Oh, I think I just died.
Squirting vital organs with exception of the precious kitten's heart into the privacy of separate pickle jars. A mayonnaise or jelly picker card. Shit.
I quit though. I had to redo that fucking one fight, or just a bitch fight.
In a world of sanitizers and preservatives forever. Brain exterminated through the whiskers. Ditched, eye blank, NY alone. We usher in assaults that call the husk home. Might embalm and sniffing and rid the vulnerable as liquids. Slather it in
Guess we'll find out.
up in ribbons like limb by limb, by tail, by ear, by chin. With the
Oh, I do gotta fight him again. Alright. Next time my chick loses, we'll just let her lose. Fuck it.
By the way, before we seal these molds, the short version goes. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Paper playgrounds, leave your harvest. Take the brain out. Gadzooks, punks dead, last good gut wrenched. Lieutenant Sam Cooke, black bug buzzhead, cat skull stacked to the black hole sunset. Olive one or two, big Dagwood Bumstead.
I'm getting fucking wrecked this time around.
Mad of a mass naturally. Bad wolf, dash for the last rook castling. Blue ox, red clad, bass bro, flannel king. Hasbro crown, sever apple, abazabatu. Poorly taking pictures and equating on his mantelpiece. Before we only spoke in letters cut from magazines. Folk broke their claws over gross coffee. Not as milk toast menace, low square toast walking air. Go to scarecrow and rare barley. Squared off, car beat a armchair. Say a prayer for me. I feel that mystifying times have gotten ugly. I also feel that you could learn a lot from a mummy. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Major takedown, eat your porridge. Take the brain out, leave the carcass. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Takes the brain out, please the bargain. Take the brain out, beef and garlic. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Fading halos, feeding herpes. Take the brain out, eager starlets. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out, leave the heart in. Take the brain out. Ian, why don't you say grace? Dear God, thanks. And if you left me, vegetables would be extinct. Now I'm looking down the barrel of a string bean side like an exodus of biblical proportion redefined. Rectangle seat 4, squeeze 5 each one. May not be excused from the table to the green guy. Stomach webbing up an episodic rerun. Where's the dissipating plume of smoke when you need one? Graham made him to an advocate of braver chew. Invented for the code red. Cola chaser nose held. Moments later to have been released, leaving me the leg room and the leg
bullshit.
Going freeze. You with the pretzel arms, send your fabricated nausea my best regards. And this kitchen is a prison to the pea pods die. I can sit here all night.
So can I. Who's at the door just now? On dirt bikes when you on the curbside. Really? Yep. I told him, well, he's busy. He's staring at the green beans, being a total
pussy. Blink twice if you are being held hostage. I speak and spell of a sleeper cell in a hospice. Whoa. Impersonating busy little helpers that intimately purr between the hiccuping of feathers. Pick a porcelain dish, a single portion canned, frozen afresh. Define the glory of the poultry of fish via communal bloodletting that ruptured a spud levy. No 87 supperscape was truly flood friendly ever, including at your basic cemetery for contaminated texture. 60 minutes in an ever. The room temp heirlooms emanate a crude black mist to a rendition of Dude-Dad's piss. Tell that dude's piss too. Not to mention genuinely brandishing a new gill hue. Still outmules any last strafing watchman till the Lord taketh waiting as an option. At the door
just now.
Kids on dirt bikes asking you to bunny hop the curbside. Yup, I told him I'll be busy. He's staring at his green beans being a total pussy. Kids on skateboards asking you to navigate the claymores. Yup, I told him we can't. He in the kitchen pouting and terrified of a plant.
Oh, right into the road. Fuck me.
Side pool, more like left-right poach from notable giant kaiju. Fat neck, fine tooth, rock and lean. Yelling this ends now, eat the goddamn beans. Hang dog, mouth talk, slang wrong, and that there's flatware, zoom by crane arm. Time for some action, stab one right for a swipe and extraction. Mind and malpractice, carry to the cavernous yap and a blind axis. If only in compliance with a deep fried fascist. Literally bite down once and my tongue get a flooding from my uninvited guts. Pointer finger, plug a hole in a dam. My notice, okay, gross, blowfish.
Damn it.
Overdose spit, pot full bullshit. Both of my brothers breaking like he on his Davey Hogan, no mistaken. By the way,
is at the door just now.
Kids on dirt bikes asking you to bunny hop the curbside. Yup, I told him I'll be busy. He's staring at his green beans being a total pussy. He's at the door just now. Kids on skateboards asking you to navigate the claymores.
Really?
Yep. I told him
And
I'll
now
be
we're busy.
king. He in the kitchen pouting and terrified of a plant.
Damn it!
Step on the lawn, I keep the foot peeping. The pot goes 6 degrees of cookies. Boiling, blitz the beach and mush peas over 10 meat hooks with a blister reach. I'm on pincher. Beavery hoodie on, hoodie off. Sweat through his ET sheets to the worry dolls. Never met a quiet storm that didn't grow into a choir of colliding horns that go click, click, clack. The territorial syntax sitting on the porch with his lips pinned back. Pinball whiz and a thimble of Sims. I'm a symbol of whimsy, a bridge. Kiss me, I'm dead. Nursing a mystery dayquil. Heads up there and daggers down page mill. How pray tell do we sit pretty when the old want to unglue in a tizzy? Please hold for the don't play dull boy. Click. I am not a pager or bull toy. Came in the door and the floor is lava. Killjoy, decor more Norman Rockwell. Born homesick for an invisible address. Fat shit, bumble and bat around catnip. One black heart category massive. Packed in a fat category 5 rack that snows on his sleeve. Two holes in a centerpiece. Robot bone like a tentacle of flippancy. I hate you. No,
Hate you, infinity.
A pansy, a break in a smithereens. Interlude, presto, change yo. If it move too quick, oh well. Right brain go, white train, rainbow, mustache, any all Monet.
Oh!
Yes. Merrily in a cobweb tomb on a hotbed of heresy. Frogman schooled by the godhead, Emberly pulled dog sled, sending soon dead Kennedy's bet. Morphed in the kerosene, all full of caution, a strong man lost on board mill. A morally mixed the business with 144 Dixie whistlers. Lawn chair, strong man, twisted whiskers. NASCAR pick in his missing fingers. Outcast from a system, a kiss the ringers. Are you privy to the misadventures? It's electric. Meeting in the middle of the street with a lethally modified Piccolo Pete. There is admittedly an incredible mystique to meddling in the reason the city won't sleep. 48 strings, 12 the ring, whiz bang, jingle bells and melt bootleg G.I. Joes to black taffy. Classic, fire in a hole, back grafting. Bold wildlife at a wolf pack mapping. Full moon, bad beat, bull hat caffeine. TNT plunger in all caps, acme. Blast off half of the whole damn map to scream. No sling, no spear, I'm a patchwork of 86 strings and gears who've been stung by an unlinked pinky. Swear the ring is what in the fuck was the king years? Maybe an awkward phase like a Zach and sophomore fade. Played, calling all out of work action figures. It was death by Saturn or missiles.
And I died. Alright.
Hold him down. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
Don't fool with his cool. I turn a staff to a snake and back. He made crack. Shake up 5150 and shades in a fake stash. Dirt bike made of 5 horse spikes. Uphill. Tabletop frames on Dutch tilt. Crush kill. Maker by coin op arcade pump. Talking arcane science. Dark age pulp. 4 eyes card base. Barcades iron on. Pork rinds orange age. Jarred brains dialogue. No mulligans. Crowbars bird cage. Cold. Colonize Mars on Earth Day. And surface from the cellar door like worms into the petrichor. Messenger. Better get a vessel for a Tetris score. Zilch. Gababanga homies fully pressing for. Devastating energy exploding up his Tesla coil. Farm-headed breath and temper. experimental tremors that taught him how to wave with 10% of his fingers. And I never lost tic-tac-toe to a live chicken for the footage. I'm off cam, dynamite vision. The diamondback rattles in his holy grail. A boat colony collapse via gross betrayal. 3 wolf moon shirt, 2 shoes, 1 sock. Wore the same hoodie every day like Mum Ra. But all of the regenerated rebel flesh. Out of sorts and a water suicidal tetrafish who stood by the conviction and as we should be together less forevermore. Before we are the severed heads of civil war. And basic radio ricochet off the silver foil. Trash can fire looking for a kill to grill or spoil quickly. Purveyors of fine hijinks, I know. This is why we can't have nice things. I prefer to skip the pleasantries. Flip the diner table, different time for Final Jeopardy. No shit. No shit. Oh, and don't fool with his cool. No shit. Ma, can we get a pool? Is that no? Okay, magpies, hoarders, and allied forces who lick zigzags being dragged by horses. Transcribe stories and patterns of pins dropping. Skinned boars and exaggerated limb lopping. Slow Mozart, no, I've never heard of knocking. Might have burst in on it, splits or skin popping. Opt out, sober on the eve, no same thing. Locate and aim for the token propane tank. Bang, follow from a pulling of hair to a homecoming sullied by a skull and a spear. It's for the human resources issued a public affair. Reciprocity is a pestilent compulsion of bear and ultimately unfulfilling. Concurrently that rigid upper lip and grudge are crippling. The Wonder Twins are bitching. Armchair hater, I wouldn't piss on your coffin, but when I see your picture I draw dicks on it. The ozone breakaway tuck, soul chicken wire ribs, paper mache guts, pipe cleaner mustache, rope hands, Google eyes, macaroni gas face, no planet human eyes. You are now rocking with the worst. Nothing up his sleeve, nothing here is what it seems. Paranormal weather, mysteriously disappearing bees. Not to mention the collateral delirium it breeds. Jeez, forgive him any dicey past. He's from a tiny town called Death's Icy Grasp, and he don't get out much, but when he do it's Beatlemania. Do not be asleep at the feet of his feelers radius. Too charitable for any average Joe. Some real estate between the big mouth Billy Bass and Jackalope. Cozy in a moment of bliss. Snatch your boot off your plate. Snatch your goat off a bridge. No shit. No shit. Oh, and don't fool with his cool. No shit. We're gonna need more fuel. Twice, lukewarm bulgers, mold on his moon pie, rooms in his home that dissipate
Right.
flies. Suicide lane, wide load ride, looting in the wake of an amicable marooning. My duty go for moving in packs to sharing food with a cat. Some odds me, I accidentally saw the woman in half. She said, I'll keep you in my prayers. I said, I need to hide a body. She said, okay, honey, talk to you on Friday. Apparently we share a common plasma, so the growing disconnection doesn't matter. According to the blood and water chapter, weird. Who wrote the blood and water chapter anyway? Probably some surly dad. Only child, 30 cats. Looking for a way to reconnect with an averted past, except it doesn't always work like that. Today I pulled 3 baby snakes out of
Oh, bullshit.
with a wild strawberry bonds, toss and turn. I told them you were gonna be something inventive and electric. You were healthy, you were special, you were present. Then I let them go. Awaiting spirits and provisions. I was privy to a headache over pirouetting innards in a mirror, sweating pictures. Who's there, simian or lizard? As it were, there is a disappearing difference in ambition and material. Antiquated gentlemen, outlaws reduced to a Ferris wheel of vitriol. Move as a godless heathen, black gums, tooth gone. Bootleg Yukon, Cornelius, I'm a... That's better. Here we go. This is Janet face printed on a $0 bill. Got a little plot of land where authority isn't recognized. Contraband keeping the core beside checker lies. Check. Never mind a misanthrope vying for affection to the wretched sound of mysticism. Dying, it is something he must handle on his own. The wind blown way when a wind don't play. Today I pulled 3 green frogs at a leaf and bark where the grapevines climb a convenient barn. I told him you were gonna be something tenacious and exalted. You are mighty, you are gracious, you are lauded. Then I let him go. I have been completely unable to maintain any semblance of relationship on any level. I have been a bastard to the people who have actively attempted to deliver me from peril. I have been acutely undeserving of the ear that listen up and lip that kiss me on the temple. I have been accustomed to a stubborn disposition that admits it with its history disassembled. I have been a hypocrite in sermonizing tolerance while skimming for a ministry to pretzel. I have been unfairly resentful of those I wish had acted different when the bidding was essential. I have been a terrible communicator, prone to isolation over sympathy for devils. I have been my own worst enemy since the very genesis of rebels. Today I pulled 3 ghost crabs out of rock and sand with a low tide showcase of promised land. I told them you were gonna be something dynamic and impressive. You are patient, you are gallant, you are festive. Then I let them go.
Now this is goddamn American rap music. So hop behind the wheel of the board, light a cig, do a lap to it, y'all a track to it. Goddamn American rap music.
I like how that motherfucker gets all the reversals. I don't get a single fucking one, man. He even reverses my reverses. Like, it's just fucking dumb.
I'm not a player, I throw
up a lot. I know.
The wicked walk amongst us, and you don't know me that well. Probably shouldn't trust the story I tell, but I'ma speak it how I saw it, cause I call you my friend. So take a drink from the gauntlet and sit down when. Once upon a time before gas masks at school, back when cash was the golden rule, there were 2 superheroes who tried to bring love to the earth. One was Slug, the other one was Merch. The team S&M, not for sadomasochism, but trying to save the innocent from the master's prison airways. Disaster ridden, we wear masks.
Oh, bullshit, fuck you.
The task we were given were to air out the mainstream, brainwash zombies who wanna smoke blunts and live with their mommies. 2 mouths to feed, no urge to succeed, cause the music don't inspire him to go and take the lead. So let's hit the streets, catch bullets with our teeth, get the kitten out the tree, bring evil to its knees, clean its mouth out with bleach and send it on its way. Bring the children a better day. So they can go out and play and don't have to be players. Now the music is so cold that they listen it with layers. So we try to warm them up, give them a blast through the speakers, cause we leaders of the new. How about a sound of seekers? And we drowning out the weaker, firing rounds of heat seekers from the blasters in the wrist. Combat evil with some wax and a fist on tracks we don't miss. Uncanny classic hits. Who's the team that can't be dissed?
It's the 2.
It's the 2. The 2.
Damn.
It's the 2. Now day in, day out, we fought continuous bouts at every corner of the world where we heard evil shout. Hearts filled with courage, bank accounts full of doubt, but we gotta find a way to make it all balance out. Now even heroes gotta eat, put fuel in the tummy, so So it started getting real when the two ran out of money. And if you saw them, you wouldn't be able to tell. Did a fine job saving mankind from hell.
Well, we saved the world and brought joy to the masses, but couldn't save ourselves from the government and taxes and the Justice League. So we had to pay dues, and when we couldn't ante up, they kicked us out the crew. Now in the hood, there were a few who did appreciate the saga, but didn't have the ends to fund this armada. So now we were the two with no HQ and open to attack from every whack crew.
And then the fateful day came. Could it be that the two have been beat? Do they face defeat? Overcooked, time to climb out of the book. Had a grasp, let go, lost grip when it got shook. The magic Cadillac eats a lot of gas. Rent and food, the two had no cash, so they had to get jobs at a record store. And everything went back to how it was before. They were the two. We were the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
Where are the two? Now it's up to you.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
And the moral to our stupid little song is, it doesn't matter who's the smartest or the strongest. Love ain't enough for anyone to see it through. So make all checks and money orders payable to who? The two. It's the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
The two. It's the two.
Keepers of the wisdom and power.
All right.
And when the veins start to pop from the blood pushed away from the heart, patience. I need more as my temper become tempted to up and down on the seesaw. I should escape, I should disappear. It's getting clear, crystal clear. I'm in a bad position here. I gave you power, gave you control, but you had to play the role, reckless with the treasure that you hold. There isn't much as unsatisfying as the blind man listening, believing in the one that's lying. Hide the crying, tears in the pocket, the fool for the interlude that introduced the mosh pit. Exhausted by the storm, before the calm, holding on to a memory, keeping it warm within my palm. Wake up, time bomb. The clock is ticking, shot the gift, and all you got's a pot to pissing and some wrong decisions. And here you are again, emotions in your hands, like you're powerless and innocent, victim of circumstance. Tell me that it hurts again. Tell me that it weighs you down. Tell me that you need me, and I'll tell you that I hate you now. Fuck you. You don't know what you need. And this is the last time I tell you. Next time I'm gonna leave. I can't watch your destruction. I can't trust your judgment. Swear to God you're better than this. I wish you'd quit those drugs, bitch.
High and low, hot and cold, took the wheel, lost control, good and bad, wrong or right, gotta live a longer life, stop and go, in and out, touch and feel, scream and shout, back and forth, up and down, off the course, fuck it now. I can't sleep now, keeps me away.
Dude, I wrecked him the fucking first time. I should have just fucking took the loss of the chick. Fuck.
Now here I stand, at the threshold of anger, a pathway to which I am no stranger. Danger lurks the other side. Once I cross, I black out, and I start to act out. Act my age, act my color, act a fool, acting other than myself. Anyway, quick to the shelf and dusted off the AK. I war for no reason. America's demon I reside in, hide in the beast underneath. An inch of flesh and skull. If the brain vein pops, might become a vegetable. So I take the stress and pull hard on a cigarette, thinking that an aneurysm might just be a quicker death. I hit the red and keep it step, thinking stress to make you blow your brains out from the inside without the double barrel, blood bubble, eyes narrow, fangs bulge from the forehead. More trouble than it's worth. Gray matter goes red, so I pause, hold my head. Two fingers to my temple as the tempo increases, not for peace, but a peace as in cold steel. I hold still clutch. Wanna cock back, bust and thrust this pressure from my head before my brain starts to flush. Hush, you hear that? It's the voices that talking, squawking, mocking, got me stopping, twitching and itching to get into some shit that Head spinning, they winning, blending evil with sin and bending my wheel, sitting to chill till I.
Fuck ever, man. Oh, fuck.
I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. Having a good day on the freeways of Lose in Mercer's El Doré, listening to Ghostface. Well, hold up and let me slide for a minute while I look across the sky for a limit. Come and get it, I'ma ride this roller coaster till the wheels fall off, and I'ma ride your Cali rolling till my eel goes soft. Take a journey through the mind of a one-of-a-kind self-made motherfucker that's enjoying his time on land, on air, on mics and on sea. Let it all just be good times on me. It's California, fool. Flyest breezes in the world, and we can roll up a bleezy that'll make your toes curl. And it goes puff, puff, pass, so you can kiss my ass. Oh, you didn't know, you must have missed the class. It's sunshine one time, MCs with punchlines, hit elements on Sunday, put it on the front line. And tell them all to make some ruckus for the fuckers in the clutches, and the soldiers in the trenches, and the wenches on the guest list. Call heaven, tell them got a situation worse than 7 came to breakfast and left with all the bacon. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. We be the first dude putting treasure over beats, every measure be complete to make sure it's buried deep, locked in your memory, to provide a safe key. So even if you digging what another rapper saying, he can't break the seal, so our music keeps playing. Living legends, what I'm saying, cause I know y'all been waiting, so I open up the gate. Slug made his way and we pimped this production as a present for the patient. Just jump back, kiss yourself, and thank your God for your breath and your health. Life is short and all day surprise, so keep your nose clean, open your ears and your eyes. Call me Mr. President for short, credit to the source. Incredible in court, an indelible source, and immeasurable force. The strength of remorse, and I'm pushing metaphors just to better your course. Here, vision is blurry, living in a hurry, no worries. You can call me Chicken Little Curry, keep the channel spicy, flipping words like Vanna Whitey, and watch the contestants run in circles to analyze me. Here we go, Mr. Quiet Storm, break down, take apart your heart and redesign the form. Tried to warn them, nobody heeded, so we succeeded at feeding these sheep what the party needed. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to the chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, so what you don't like us, your girl probably would. I spit hot bars, I spit on cop cars, I spit game to chicks that belong to rock stars. Got the goods uptown to Hollywood, Hollywood. So what, you don't like us? Your girl probably would. But baby, I'm only more than 21 and higher.
Right.
You kinda young, you should settle down, tiger. Take a little time to reweave the fiber. Reach for tomorrow and let me borrow your lighter. Yeah, I
freestyle with him and him too.
But they still haven't gone through what I've been through. Say what we've been through. Meaning me and you. See, I'm just like you, except that I rock the mic and you work at it.com. Or maybe you're a critic trying to say this ain't bomb. But what, it doesn't matter, cause I'm still mersing. You're still bittering. This is my verse and I'm talking to my list. So if you're sleepless in Seattle, disturbed in Pittsburgh, lost it in Austin, Ann Arbor, fire starter, fuck me Kentucky, you got me Milwaukee, and the devil wore jeans in New Orleans. From Los Angeles to Minneapolis, we wanna thank all of y'all for having us. Make it pleasure, make it sting. Whatever the way you swing from the A to the Z, I would never change a thing. R.I.P. Bigger B, Rob O.N.E. Says Unity and Fly ID. Wouldn't be here without him, so the love flows free. Wouldn't be here without him, so the love flows free.
That shouldn't have happened like that. That's bullshit.
Uh-oh, he might be out. Couldn't pin him down, could you? Show him what you got.
Stoplight in my car, roll down the window. When this driver pulls inside of me, she offered me some. I told her that I didn't smoke, but I thanked her for the.
There we go.
I thought I might just ask her name. Instead, I made a left. On third and lost again. Can't front, I was into her. She offered me a blunt.
Damn, I wish I smoked indica.
See, I remember her from the center of Beverly. She was heavenly, still on my mind from a while back. She had a smile that shook the clouds off the sun. A set of lovely lips that made me fumble my tongue. Hair up in a bun, up under her cap. She was a down low beauty. See, I like them like that. She kept it on the low, but high enough to see. She made me feel special, like she did it all for me. Not much up top, I would say about a B. Her pants hugged her frame, made me wanna know her name. But I'd never been the type to step up and spit game in a mall full of women that were begging for attention. Fake eyes, fake tits, fake hair extensions. She walked through my dreams, then she cut through the seams.
What? Yeah, we're getting fucking wrecked already.
I live upstairs from you. I'm the one you try to ignore. You hear music late at night. Some kind of party, some kind of life. Just don't call the cops on me. Girl, come upstairs and talk. She got the facial piercing, half done sleeve work. Change cashed in, reaction, knee-jerk. Drama control, functional, alcoholic. The Barbie doll skirt, professional flirt. She go, comma,
chameleon hair color.
Machete personality, carry a pear cutter. Talk a lot of shit, walk like an Egyptian. Loves to sleep with no favorite position. I'm 5'6", nice lips make her life hips. Tough soul, she fucks slow and fight quick. The eyeball daggers, walk with a swagger. I know you got troubles, but it don't really matter. From what I gather, we should first. Let's place bets to see who's gonna move first. Leisurely, come speak to me. See, life is like a song. Can you keep the beat?
Oh, fuck me.
there's a party going on, in my mind that is. But really it's my crew and these 3 white kids, 1 brother, 1 sister, some other mister. I wonder what they do if I walk right up and kiss her. They probably just stare, 9 dudes, 1 chick. I ain't trying to play fair. It's supposed to be a party, but it never made it there. I paid $5 just to get up in here and they wouldn't let us speak. My homeboy Corey really had to take a leak, now I'm $5 poor. About to hit the door when I thought about the kiss. Put my tongue down the throat, then her brother stepped up. She grabbed me by the coat. Now, baby, don't try to save me. People, just let me be. Fucker, I'm not your brother. Step back, Rick James, respect that. You rappers can't write, you writers can't rap. So I'ma light this room on fire and take a nap. The women like to smile, the women love to frown. So I come out to play after the sun goes down. Ain't got no money, but I got a lot of love. The fridge is empty, but the belly is stuffed. Happy New Year, gonna be a good year. Need to keep it steady, so I'ma put my foot here. Ugly as fuck, rear goddamn truck. Too high to sit still, too drunk to stand up. And if you ain't wearing handcuffs, throw a hand up like you don't give a fuck. What, baby? Don't try to save me, people. Just let me be. Fucker, I'm not your brother. Step back, my life, respect that, baby. Don't try to save me, people. Just let me be. Fucker, I'm not your brother. Step back, Rick James, respect that. And this, why you added 2 nicotine habits. Mer Slug is the group, but felt is the fabric. Known for wreaking havoc on tracks, automatic. We will not fall off. Dag nabbit, step into the wax plate with the 900 average, making rappers run home. A Barry Bond habit, so savage, so sick. Plus the stage show rips. I got the hardcore and the teenage chicks. All love Slug, but who loves ugly? I heard God does. Shameless plug, but I don't give a fuck, cause if his album does well, then you pick this up. At best, I give you the credit of good jest. Now let it rest and take your place on the bench. Put that arrogance back in that bottle. When these fools gonna use some common sense? Easy to find, but hard to catch. Regardless, I still play my part in this mess. Far from the nest, but home is the heart. Blessed be the S, should've known from the start. I'm not trying to be rude, but I sincerely wanna fuck the taste out of your mouth. Can you wait, I got sidetracked again. So I'ma chill and pass it off to my friend. And he says, Slug, I got your back, cause that's what I'm here for. All they did was front, so we snuck through the rear door. Fell into the middle of it, all feeling good. And the fellas yell, what? Girls giggle like they should. Now the beautiful people in the house, close your mouth. Let the ugly shout, show them what it's all about. So don't try to turn it out, forget the guns and the knives. We're gonna be alright, we're gonna be just fine. It goes, baby, don't try to save me, people. Just let me be, fucker. I'm not your brother, step back. My life, respect that, baby. Don't try to save me, people. Just let me be, fucker. I'm not your brother, step back.
Bullshit.
Rick James, respect that.
There we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what? Fuck you, bud. Oh, bullshit.
Could've been a princess, crown out of thorns, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of anything trouble in your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could've been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of anything trouble in your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight.
She fell asleep in the passenger seat, so we turned up the music, hit the automatic unlock, tapped the gas, took the corner too fast, put her ass out and left her on that black top. You know that dream you have when you're falling, but you
always wake up before you hit the ground, and it was like that. Except her body went smack.
Took a minute to figure out what just went down, so she stood up, she brushed herself off. She hurt, but nothing felt broke. She gave a little laugh, because God's a comedian, always surrounding her with all these jokes. She looked around, she knew where she was, walked a few
shit out of the fucking reverse grab button, but you know, fuck it.
A couple more stories to tell, and I still can't figure out why she ain't figured out a better way for her to use that cute little mouth between the Johns and the Jakes. How long will it take for her to clean the front lawn of these snakes? Any one of us could have loved her. Any one of us could have been her father or her older brother. Hold her until she discovers the light. Besides the one at the end of the tunnel, another night.
Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight.
Her name was Idala. She worked the Smut Palace in a small little town below the border called Nogales. She spoke little English, but over all the music, just a simple sentence became hard to distinguish. So we got a private room where our conversation bloomed. Beyond pillow talk, told me of a 1-year-old, and that soon the kid would talk. And of course he too was gonna be bilingual, but growing up there, he didn't stand a single chance to advance. So she hoped to meet a gringo that be down to marry her. He didn't have to care for her, could do everything but beat her, and she keep the house clean and make sure he had comida. All he had to do was make believers of La Migra. Then she filed for a divorce and set off on the course. Then he could step back into the joy of being single. I chose to interrupt, clear my throat, spoke up. I wish I could help you, but you see I'm not a gringo. She laughed. I know you're not white, but you might know somebody. So she gave a website, LatinHotties.com. She said I'm number 37, I can make it happen quick. I already have a reverend that's prepared to ordain. And then the kids came, wiped her eyes, apologized.
Oh no,
and said
right
it
into the
was a
ropes.
pain.
Fuck
It
me.
wasn't much time before a kid was old enough to understand. Then she have to explain.
Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little
There we go.
dress, fabric is torn.
You ain't touching the ropes on that one.
Interested when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight. Could have been a princess, crown out of thorn, pretty little summer dress, fabric is torn. You got my interest, and when I see you, I wanna free you, bring you out of everything troubling your life. But it's your kingdom, and I'm just another knight.
Now you can go with it or against it. No matter what you choose, it's already been scripted. Or are the voices in it, whispering choices in it. They never say the same thing twice. They know your name and they bring advice, but which one to listen to? And will it push you short or just past where you getting to? Determines what you getting to and how you getting to it. If you go with the flow, you never know what you're doing, and your life will be ruined.
The loneliness, the solitude, when the voices in the wind start calling you. You can follow through, you can fight the fear, or you can pack up and leave if you don't like it here. I have a habit of studying the static, cause I don't understand what you stand for. See something that you need, reach out and grab it, while I punch my smile until my hand is sore. From now on, this town is deserted. The kids and the clowns have all left the circus. The pain and the hurt is like dice to the game, so I roll them and listen to them whisper my name. When the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk.
It could be softcore porn or max hardcore. Could take your whole house or just shake the back door. It's sorta like God, you can't see it or touch it, but when it all goes down, you gon' feel the wrath of it. That's how the rapture was described. A breeze at night in Egypt when the firstborn died. Your body was just dirt until the wind was applied. Would have blew the apple off the tree if Eve had lies. Spread seas and disease throughout the world. Try listen when it whistles if you wish to survive. Name another force that could get noon high, but gentle enough to push the clouds from the sky. When it gets too rough, then we're scared to fly. But we all when I read the world and I hope I'm sleep with my girlfriend and feel no pain as my world then ends.
And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. I don't wanna know, leave me in the dark. If I can't hold it, then I can't tear it apart. And it seems if everything I touch comes to pieces, I toast to another head rush for when hell freezes. Increase the dosage, take me there, make me numb, I don't wanna care. Turn your back, move towards the sunset, forget about the past, the drama, the unrest. I resent what inspires me, the struggle between apathy and irony. Trying to see, and it's driving me to that place where every face gets erased. You don't exist, it's just me and this fist that I used to beat and abuse my grin. If I was a little bit more intelligent, I would protect my skin from this wind. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is put my hood up and walk. And when the wind blows as hard as it blows right now, all I can do is close my eyes and talk.
Oh, what?
The mic gets plugged in, I get sucked in. Introduction, then crush the function. Out the back door, towards the hotel. Kiss but don't tell.
Blame it on the felt. Damn.
Joining us in the studio today are two masters of their styles. Stronger than ever.
Back by the man.
No matter what style of music you're into, from punk to funk.
Back by the man.
It's all here on Volume 2.
Back by the man.
You asked for it, you got it.
Employees of the year, now we back to work. We took time off, a couple feelings got hurt due to the fact that we never stand still. The ones they can't catch, the ones they can't kill. I dedicate this to the cats that don't feel felt. Meditate, get the head straight, trying to keep well. Celebrate life, then crash with no seatbelt. Slit both wrists to act like you need help.
What you say, girl? I can't hear you speak up. Stuck between your lips and the two B cups.
Re-up.
$50 in the dice game. Rolling with 7 and a legend, and we twice came. And you know what they hitting for. 56 cities, one van, and we getting dough. Call your girls, make plans, you can hit the show. Tell your man in advance, he can hit the dough.
Honey wanna move like she knows moves, and ate a bowl of cold soup with a Coke spoon. I'm not as young as I look, girl. I'm old school, somewhere between Pro Tools and a gold tooth. I'll show you to act like you're supposed to. So cool, coast to coast, who's that grown fool? Standing on the block, leaning on the phone booth, trying to squeeze a rock to make this orange juice.
Little man sees, thickest FTs from the
215 to the 213.
It goes a little something from some real MCs, not fellas, not gangsters. On the killing spree, shoot my rap sheet is filled with similes, and if you bite, then death be the
penalty.
But don't worry about my style, cause it's been OG. You make your girlfriend run a rubber skin on me.
Come on, put my picture on the wall for all to see. When you want it done right, then call on me. Guaranteed to come tight and flawlessly. The employees of the year, nobody as raw as we. Put my picture on the wall for all to to see. When you want it done right, then call on me. Guaranteed to come tight and flawlessly. The employees of the year. Nobody is raw as we. Thug white girl, suburban black hippie chick, punk rock straight edge, hip hop pothead. Invite them all over for
a mosh pit in my bed.
Right blow to the left speaker. The people hold it down in front of the sub teacher. Now hold it, run. Don't let it touch the ground, and you'll know it's done when the cops cut the sound.
What else could they say to these underground tons? Known for eating guppies that clutter our ponds. Free flowing on them beats that you stuttering on.
My man Ant made the jams that we buttering on.
Breakfast quotes,
Midwestern coast,
Menage in Austin,
Texas toast.
Whatever, dude.
I'ma do it this fall.
Beating down your block, knocking pictures off the wall.
Come on, put my picture on the wall for all to see. When you want it done right, then call on me. Guaranteed to come tight and flawlessly. The employees of the year. Nobody is raw as we. Put my picture on the wall for all to see. When you want it done right, then call on me. Guaranteed to come tight and flawlessly. The employees of the year. Nobody is raw as we.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you fucking rip break.
Nah, that's that one dude that nobody asked to come through. No matter what he does, it always comes off rude. Excuse my hood etiquette, but somebody better get this fool out my face. Cause if don't nobody tell him shit, I'ma snatch the bitch and start to wrinkle up his school clothes. Imagine if I had to sink my fist into this fool nose. There goes another story, straight to the rumor mill. Mercer's acting up again, somebody tell this dude to chill.
Hey dog, say dog, what's up with your guy at the bar acting hard? He's a magnet for a busted eye. I know you vouch for him, I vouch for you, but if they slap about it out his mouth, what you gonna do? He's past his limitations, testing people's patience, an element away from dramatization. If his confidence expands, I don't know if we should back him up. Consequence lands upon the man-child that's acting up.
Hold up, see that pool of vomit that you're standing in?
Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them?
Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance?
Yeah, that's your mans in them.
What's up with your mans in them?
Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking?
Yeah, that's your mans in them.
What's up with your mans in them?
Some still can't handle the act of balance, and yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Hey man, I saw your ex-wifey at the bar last night, and I don't know if you don't know, you better half don't act right. She's on her own pace, masterpiece painted face. Makes me wonder how them fuck me boots stay laced. I wouldn't watch her as far as I could toss her. Stagger drunk sex toy, all that she can offer. You oughta stop her before she finds the hard way, throws another scar, or finds herself in harm's way.
Hey fool, you talk to your little sister. I seen her at the club with the wrong group of misters. 6'4", gang signs, guns up in they waistline. I know that's how you used to do it back in the day, fine. But she don't need to grow up with the same type of hard heads. Think she a blood cause her boyfriend car red. Acting like she hard, miss big bad slap a bitch. Think they got her back, but to them she just some ass and tits. Hold up, see that pool of vomit that you're standing in?
Yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance?
Yeah, that's your mans in them.
What's up with your mans in them?
Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking?
Yeah, that's your mans in them.
What's up with your mans in them?
Some still can't handle the act of balance, and yeah, that's your mans in them. What's up with your mans in them?
up? What are you doing? Did you go to school this morning?
Yes, I went to school this morning.
Don't get no attitude. Why you raise your voice? Use your inside voice when you talking. Don't do that.
Anyway.
Did you come to grips with being my LA pussy or not? What?
Shut up.
You love me. Be nice. Anyway. Whatever. What's cracking?
What are you doing?
I'm in the studio. You ready? You miss me? You want me to come home?
Not really.
Not really? I want to come home to my LA pussy.
You know what? If you stop calling me that.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry. I just want to get you mad so you can get Easty. That's all. I just wanted to bring the Crenshaw high out in you.
I'm never Easty.
You're never Easty. Why do you deny your heritage or your Crenshaw roots? You shouldn't be ashamed of that. That's why you're so special to me. Yeah, because you're a little ghetto at times, and it makes me smile for the little bit of ghetto in me. Anyway, all right, I was just checking in.
All right, Daddy.
I never had trouble with the lovable. Walk down that hill and fuck all the buffalo. And by the time I get done with the small town, ashes of bridges and all the walls fall down. Sitting in the middle of dialogue, I know I'm not the brightest star. Otherwise I'd probably be 1 foot out the front entrance. Before one sentence even starts breathing, I'm leaving, don't need another reason to carry guilt. But she got a fair grill and she very built. Plus I like her smile and her eyes are wild. Should I try to inspire you to bite my style? Hold up, you can't take every 20-something back to the lab just to jelly up her belly button. No thank you, my name is Sean. Here's $1 for the jukebox, go play my song. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day. On the BLOC, playing low key, hair getting braided while I'm talking to the homie. OG standing in the corner, not talking. The little homie sister wanna borrow my Walkman. It's front yard politics. We talk a lot of shit, who we wanna fight. Bras that we tryna hit, kinda get bored, so we bail to the store. Then we back posted up for a few hours more. Now the homeboy cousin bring his ass downstairs, tryna spark some combo, but don't nobody care. Need a life or a square. I'm not even looking, no respect on the block, cause he a mark in the hook. And I know this fool didn't say something sideways. The homeboy just started him out last Friday. 20 years old, getting pumped every 5 days. Think that he hard cause he did time and why. So my dude don't play, no time for discussion. He kept talking shit, so my homeboy rushing something out in the grass till he had a concussion. Take your ass in the house, fool, don't say nothing. As he walked up the stairs, heard him cry through the screen door. Suck ass chump, what he try to make a scene for? Know that he heard me cause the window was open, so I talked even louder and we kept on joking. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day. Cause this type of shit happens every day. We all go to heaven, even enemies make. You better stay in your place where the memories play. I'm just trying to live life cool, Morris Day.
Fuck.
The warehouse is one of. Here's a true champion.
I love you like a rap kid loves breaks. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl. 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 Came to get an oil change for my girlfriend's car, but by the time I left, I was short of breath and broken hearted. There she was, bent over a motor, dirty cap with a ponytail that sat between her shoulders, with an oil streak that must have kissed your cheekbone. Thick and voluptuous, I wish that we could be alone. I would love to touch you, rub you, see what's covered up under that greasy blue jumpsuit. Standing there holding that dripping dipstick with a firm grip, yet so delicate. And the way you took that orange oil rag and wiped it clean is guaranteed to get repeated in my dreams. You make me wild, feels like puppy love. Got so lost in your smile when you asked me what the mileage was, and if I ever learned how to change my own oil. Promise that this customer is gonna remain so loyal. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl. 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 Now there's this hamburger stand 30 minutes out of town. Used to go for the best veggie burgers around. That wasn't till I met this round, guaranteed to astound. Short order chef, eyes deeper than sound. She wore a dirty green apron like a silk nightgown. Them cappuccino fingernails wrote my order down. 3 dots tattooed between a thumb and an index. 24 waist held a holster for the Windex. Heat from the grill made a mascara drip. The sweat on her face showed the fuzz on her lip. Them work pants couldn't hide the love in them hips. Call it bad taste, but this girl was the shit. It's the way that hairnet kinda covered up her ear. Had me asking why the fuck she was even working here. But next time I get hungry, I'ma drive to Pasadena, cause I just gotta see her. Mi linda cochina. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl. 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 Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl.
The fuck ever.
With a head full of drugs. Looking at my nicks and it's about that time to go and save the world from the daily grind. Speaking of which, I gotta hit the OC for a quick sesh with my skate park OGs.
Oh please.
This is still mid-city, wanna check my street cred. Go ahead, come get me on the block like mopeds. Or the threads in your dickies and I flow cold red off the head so swiftly. So the scribble show lead had the feds go get me. Still got head from your thoroughbred, no hickeys, oh really? Throw a bail on your Philly. Took pictures of a crack like that bail out in Philly. Had to kick out my tail cause she smelled like Billy. Smoking blunts, left the breath so stale, couldn't kill me. Silly quick-witted when I spit the shit, kidded I mean. Oh shit, it's amazing. I remember all the different shit I'm into. I try to stay focused on getting legal tender. Gotta stay on the grind cause if the legends get signed, gotta split that dough between 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3.
and 1. And when I'm on the mic, the women come. Down with A&T, Merce, and you're not. And I got more rhymes from California, got cops.
9 in the morning, police at my door. Wonder what the fuck they wanna talk to me for. She said she wanted money for some fundraising shit. I slammed the door in her face and said, fuck you, bitch.
Looking at my nicks and it's about that time for me to light another cigarette and settle my mind. Foot soldier, been waiting for the cookover. Probably won't be getting naked if she looks sober. I'm a primate with pimp-like mind state, raising the curve to make contemporaries irate. Still obsessed with your breasts and your fishnet, beating on my thin chest, screaming out Midwest. My nature is to make you a believer on your stereo receiver or your barely legal beaver. Buzzing overhead, spitting fly game. Nowadays, cats be getting paid and laid up off of my name. Wait a minute, take a number, made a visit to your village with this fresh baked biscuit and stayed consistent. Breaking in the heads ain't as difficult when half of them are tripping over how they missed the boat. The key is control, but your flow is contrived. Keep it in my soul, take it with when I die. Plug that mic in and make heaven get live. Turn a groupie to an angel when she 8, 7, 6, 5, 4
and 3 and 2 and 1. And when I'm on the mic, all your homegirls come. Down with A&T, Slug, and you're not. And I got more rhymes than rappers who got shot.
I should have had that. Oh, what the fuck ever.
Girl, let me break you down like a shotgun. Not the Crip gang, grab you by your hips and pull you towards me. Kinda sound
Hey, don't fucking touching the fucking rope!
Get off me. But I won't stop till you go pop. Orgasm had you screaming out your throat box.
Rope's literally going through my fucking foot, but you know, fuck it.
I'm swinging this dick like a primate. Now she irate, cause I won't stay. I got 56 shows I gotta go play. She's saying no way, she gotta cut me off. Then I caught her backstage sucking Lexi off. What the fuck, son? Where'd I go wrong? Should've kept it dark skin with no blondes. These white girls, they got ass too. Still a sucker for a bra with some tattoos. So I had to, man, I'm so silly. Exercising now, a little pussy won't kill me. Rephrase that, cause I stay strapped. Nowadays, you never know where the A's at. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun.
Girl, take your clothes off, it's getting hot in her. Sign on the door now, it says do not disturb. What, you looking at me like I'm bullshitting? Lose the phone and move around now so I can see the full kitten. Meow and purr while I seek out your curves. Take a hold of your control and reroute the earth. This kid'll make you feel as good as a fiddle and treat every inch of your body like an invisible nipple. I know the pieces that need attention, relieve you of your weapons. Get undressed and dive deep into the estrogen. Feeling apprehension is unacceptable. I keep you comfortable enough to love the sexual festival. Let me put you on a pedestal. In bed I get medical, exercise, breath control. Cause everything is edible. What? You ain't never felt a tongue there? Remove the underwear and tell your friends that nobody compares. Who's the new Mac? I only spit true facts. Probably ain't the best, but I bet I'm the best you've had. It's all fun now that the sun's down. Come around, girl, help me break the shotgun down now.
A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun. Down ass bitches from Wisconsin. Never did give her this Johnson.
There we go, game over, bud. Fuck you. Bam!
Talking in my top 10, man, I put that on the hood.
Round 2, shotgun, clean and recocked. Teach some simple sign language to your G-spot. Lock the stock and 2 smoking cigarettes. But first, let me finish with some clitoris stimulant.
I got this punk rock chick with these tattooed hands. She dresses kinda weird, she an Atmosphere fan. Says she loves 7, never been with the legend. So I took her to my room and laid her down for a blessing. Session was impressive, open to suggestion. Had to kick her out cause she asked too many questions. What's Ant like? What's Slug's favorite movie? Shot my load in her mouth and screamed,
fuck you, Lucy. Bedroom, backseat, park bench, hotels. So much heaven, I know I'm going to hell. I said, oh lordy, I've been so dirty, so naughty. She looked me up and down and said, don't worry, you go shorty. Call me the gardener, I take care of the yard, spending hours on the bushes and the flowers. Fuck shaving it, I like your little rainforest. Makes me wanna write a million songs with the same chorus. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shot. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun. A piece of me will always be inside of you. You're so sweet, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Come with me, let me show you what I like to do. Girl, let me break it down like a shotgun.
Stop it. Forget about him, baby. He means nothing to me.
Move out your $5 ass before
Dead arm Nori looks for another Winnie on his home turf.
Hey y'all, y'all ready to kick this off enough to be yard with me? Now my heart is as pure as Shanika Shakur. Homegrown in the grips of gangbangers galore. Set sail for many shores, still a product of war. Shell shock from the block, rock hard to the core. Though I try to give you more on this mic when I'm spitting in some lines, some text and some abject living. I'ma have that ribbon in the sky wrapped around my finger as a reminder of times kinder and love lingered. Singer, songwriter, smooth talker, street fighter. Hauling heavy words to make the beat seem lighter. I'm a writer of rhythms, ripping, rebelling the system. Repelling replicas, I reject and rescind them. Persecution of your peers is the violence of venom. So them in-crowd functions, I would never attend them. By myself, backpack, dreadlocks and some denim. I was never deemed down, cause I dared to be different. I used to go out to them parties, get weeded and stand around. Cause I was too nervous to be myself and get down. Now it's no more standing my back up against the wall. I got myself together now, ready to ball. Every morning my mission, fulfill the dream. I break myself apart the decision to kill the scream. To kill the scream. I wake up every morning my mission, fulfill the dream. I break myself apart the decision to kill the scream. I still hear it ringing in my ears when the lights on. Tighten the hold and light the bowl of this pipe bomb. See the dawn, self-worth turn to earth. It's my song, but I'm still trying to learn the words. Passion excessive, passive aggressive. The first one to strike, the last one to exit. Castles unprotected, capture the princess. Fasten the seatbelt, drive and count the inches. Not so sure mom would be proud if she knew how many times I've had to hide from these clouds. Don't really know if Jacob would understand. My daddy uses women to make him feel like a man. Open apology for anyone who follows me. Didn't realize I was a self-made power freak. When I get home, I put it back together, filled up the void.
Fuck it. Let's watch it.
And the tears keep raining on the pillows at our village, but it's still entertaining alcoholics in my village. And when I'm finished, I'm sitting in silence, just me in the corner of the room whistling my shit. I wake up every morning, my mission, fulfill the dream. I break myself apart the decision to kill the scream. Every morning my mission, fulfill the dream. I break myself apart the decision to kill the scream.
Left the house at 10:50, bout to hit Sin City in a new rental car with a brother spin with me. Drove past Whiskey Beach, right past Prima Donna. Was about to go down. I could never tell my mama no drama, just fun. Getting drunk, shotgun, club for keys. I'm already on one and I won't pass out. I can drink for days. Catch me 7 a.m. still dancing at Dre's.
Boom, you heard? Boom, boom, boom. From the moon to noon, you consume the room. From July to June, from the womb to your doom, come croon the tune. If not now, then soon. Talking to a chick with a purse full of black chips. About a half a glass before a mattress. Cigarette ashes on her lap and a drunk laugh. Sloppy kisses over in a tongue bath.
The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up, roll dice, hit me, raise it, live by chance. Life is like Vegas. The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up, roll dice, hit me, raise it, live by chance. Life is like Vegas.
This shit's hotter than my bathtub water. Don't know yet, you better ask
Steady
your
just
daughter.
getting screwed.
Dance around and taking the festive. Hands down from the crib to the deathbed. Las Vegas, where the long legs is. Hooked through the ace of spades, just a bait fish. Send a lucky hustler back to basics. Or load him up with enough to crash the gate with.
Southwest got the tickets going for the right price. And this MC won't miss no flight. Gotta holler at Pizzo, hip-hop site. I'ma need that cheese so the trip go right. Headed to the Octagon for some UFC. Me and the homeboy D-U-S-T. 3 G's cash and a card on me. We about to blow it up for the 213.
The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up,
He's just fucking nut punching the shit out of me.
Chance, life is like Vegas. The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up, roll dice, hit me, raise it, live by chance. Life is like Vegas.
Now what happens in Vegas, you ain't supposed to tell, but I was front row seats watching Dave Chappelle. Mandalay Bay, Full House of Blues. Didn't gamble that day, couldn't stand to lose. Now I'm full of booze and I'm headed out to Cheetah's. About to get a lap dance from a skin tight diva. About to make a rap fan out of midnight creature. Dressed like a schoolgirl with plans for the teacher.
She's starting to yell again. It's time to get lost. Why not? Already made the dick sauce. Caught the next flight, passed out and lift off. Back at the job with the shit's tossed. Cause the big boss is pissed off. Tipped off by a thick jaw pit boss. One finger bit off. You getting ripped off. Fit for a quick loss. Tricked off. Picking up the top for the fish sauce.
The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up, roll dice, hit me, raise it, live by chance. Life is like Vegas. The city that stays up all night is alright. Everyone wants their name up in tall lights. Hold up, roll dice, hit me, raise it, live by chance. Life is like Vegas.
You gotta feel it's more than vaudeville. Toll on pills, sugar walls get filled. It's all built for the dismantle, and the room gets billed for the sex channel. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, the wind that blows air that ain't got no cares keeps the drinks full, shoes laced up. Like Vegas, it's what it's made of.
Shopped at Caesars, maxed out visas, hard liquor shots till I caught amnesia. Rio Valleys, Mustang Sally's, the recent LL never made it back to Cali. Gourmet foods, buffet blues, where the hookers don't hesitate to scuff their shoes. Everyone has a price, everything is for sale. Where it's hot as fuck, but it's fun as hell.
Oh, whatever. I don't understand why that fucking connected. Alright.
going on?
Nothing. What are you doing tonight?
I'm at the studio right now. I don't know how late we're gonna be here. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I just wanted to go and get some food.
Hey, you know, let me get something out of the way just because I'm a neurotic fuck like this. Like the other night when you called, you were like, I think you should take me out tomorrow and all that. And it just kind of freaked me out a little bit because, you know, I'm not like hitting on you. I'm kind of in love with somebody. I just thought you were like cool and so is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure? Damn, I wanted you to be pissed off. Because I wanted you to hit me.
Well, I do, but if you're not gonna, that's fine too.
Now I'm torn. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Let me go get a coin on the flip.
Oh,
no, I'm joking. But what are you doing tonight? You got no ideas for tonight? So do you want me to just call you and get on here?
Alright, you're fucking dead, Nor. Let's go.
Some shit like that.
Bam!
Probably gonna be done working like 8:30.
Dropping fools on their head. Yo, what up, Astro? How you doing, my dude?
Great match, baby. Come buy me a drink.
Why don't you buy a paper bag for a head like that?
Off my property, bitch.
Hey, when are you gonna ditch this chicken head and get a real one?
He's got a real woman, ho.
Not after I bust your ass.
We'll see about that.
Yo, not after I bust your ass.
Hey lady, I don't mean to be so forward, but I got no other choice, soon I'll be across the border. Tour mode, I'm leaving in the AM, but I wanna spend this evening breathing in your fragrance. Too long,
Yo, Tia definitely
my
cuter.
better half. Sometimes you gotta let go, close your eyes and let it crash. Road to life is the only one I have to give. Lonely isn't a strong enough adjective to describe all the nights that I've tried to
Do I stick with Tia or do I fucking switch it up? Fucking, give Opal a chance.
As the temporary savior while I'm looking at your face like I'll be tested on it later. I bet you like to fuck, but you love to argue. Poke a hole into my chest and pull my heart
what a
through.
song, too.
Up to my room for cigarettes and cartoons, or we could sit right here and try to guard these bar stools. I'll take you any way that I can have you. Bring along your ethics and your issues and your taboos. It's not the standard free bird situation, but you're talking to these pieces of a man that's trying to make it through the puzzles, travels, struggles, battles. The body pillow pimp trying to snuggle with my shadow. We could stay proper, keep the clothes on, no pressure. Just hold me and pretend like you've known me forever, won't you? Damn, why she had to leave right after the show? All that eye contact made from the front row. The vibes I was getting, man, I thought it was a go. Could use that type of company, you just don't know. I've been on the road for like 6 months straight. Only 2 days off between all of them dates. The hardest working man in the underground game. Most times I'm too tired to hang around and spit game. Most nights are the same, shows is just like work. Need a stage, stand around selling merch and shirts. Then I peep the
anyone gonna vote on these chicks? Which one we take?
Exit posted up like a tack looking fly. I tried to play it cool, but I couldn't pretend. So I approached hella anxious with a silly ass grin. She said she dropped off her friends so we could be alone. Gave her undivided attention, turned off her phone. Took me out for pancakes, paid for the dinner. Then took me to my room, let me watch Sports Center. And then we made out, and then we made love. And then I passed out while I got a back rub. But in the middle of the night I reached for a second helping. Got a handful of sheets, I was all by myself. And before you could say goddamn that sucks, J-Bird called, cat fan bag, fuck!
That was the one. Oh, fuck.
And maybe you've never felt the things that I felt.
All right, we gotta stick with Tia then if y'all ain't voting. That's fine.
Let's see what you got.
You can't fuck with the felt the flow. All that shit that you talking don't help you grow. Mad face, can't wait to catch a man-made elbow. You see me, say hello.
Hell no.
When I leave, say hell no. I'm not an asshole. I'm a perfectionist. Travel the globe to have sex with pessimists. My pimp, my doctor, and my exorcist all suggested that we come here to wreck your shit. It's the treacherous 2 plus N. If we can't do it, who the fuck can? They claim kingdom, a slave to the ringtone. I smell pussy in the bacon that you bring home. The fist fucking dysfunction and dysfunction's enough to justify shutting down your production. Get off the mic, go straighten out your life for one of these MCs puts it on your wife.
Your girlfriend got her panties off. Once again, wanting all that nasty shit that I done to a friend. So once again, it's so motherfucking you won't do shit. You a bitch, so fuck you. I didn't like myself this morning when I woke up. So keep talking shit like I woke up. From Pico Cochran, we don't stop when the police come, then the heat go poppin'. Now we stop and we go in the house. You can get jail time for just trying to show out.
Come on, you ain't gotta treat my girl like that.
Come and take your hoe out, popping that junk, young punk. What you know about? Felt to me and Slug coming through, and we serving these suckers like, may I help you?
Yo, she jumped over my sweep and that stunned me somehow. Like, the fuck is that?
Another album. The joke's on you, Jack.
Oh, I'm dead.
Man, who the hell are you? Trying to bar this is my episode and it don't co-star you. So shut your fucking mouth if you don't know what you talking about. Got on your cell phone, call her, tell him now you running my name through the mud again. Who I fuck ain't none of your business. What I lick or suck, man, mind your bitchness. And that's bitchness, not business. Professional punk, you a pimp's assistant. You ride shotgun, I try to whip bull. Pussy don't drive this car, bitch, dick do. And if I
unfortunately, that means
it's
the
a
guy
knockout.
fucking killed
You
Nora
strode
again.
in, but I bet you won't walk out. 007373596. That's the code if you wanna fuck with
You
me.
wanna hit? Give me $1 plus a beer and some head. Yo, ain't turn up the snare till my eardrums turn red. This is for my people waking up and burning beds, and this is for my people waking up to earn the rent. I didn't come to start no messes. I paid at the entrance. I wasn't on the guest list. Had a few beverages then left because the rappers, hookers, and extras are unimpressive. 30-something, getting closer to the turkey stuffing. Dirty husband, victim of a mercy snuffing. Birdie bugging on the bottom line, but I'm buzzing off the wine, so everything is fine. Put your hands in the air like you're happy to have hands. I'ma jump up and down like I'm happy to have fans. Let's all stay away from the pistol's aim. On to bigger things. Peace to Ricky James.
Come on, tell me about the problems. Come on, tell me about the problems.
The problem with me is that I think too much, relying on this pen and this ink too much, and I do too much. I'm always on tour, accumulating points till I forgot about the score. And the problem with you is you don't think at all. Your brain's dead weight, so you sink and you fall. You drink and you smoke till your motivation's gone. And you know this is true, so you hate this song.
The problem with me is codependence. So afraid of the day that you won't remember me.
The fuck ever. Why does he get priority?
Escapism, beats, rhymes, alcohol, and women. The problem with you,
Again.
you let yourself stop believing, and now you're afraid of your own thoughts and feelings. Forgot how to share what I love most about you. Lost your voice, now no choice but to doubt.
Now the problem with the world, the lack of respect for our earth, for our children, for the future we neglect, for the morals, for the values, for the gods that we select. Millions die every day without a cause to effect. The problem with the revolution is never gonna happen through these marches, through this music, through these motherfuckers rapping, through these communists, these socialists, or any other faction. Armchair activists, all talk, no action.
surrounded with. They all want to replace faith with a psychologist. Bring me evolution where the thinking is pollution when they're swallowing.
How we kick his ass the first time, like, hard. This time we just get fucking.
They don't hear the songs that we sing for the rescue. The keys of life, the bass lines of sadness. So people that don't have reach out and grab.
I should've just let my shit get me.
Nothing at all. It's an art form, it ranges and it changes, it evolves. It's not always for the better, but be patient with the y'all. For our time will come and the wicked will fall. The problem with this song is it's not long enough to say how fucked up it is that we live in this way. Nothing is alright, but everything is okay. So we plan for tomorrow, but we live for today.
The problem with sex is self-respect calibration. The orgasm service is your validation. And the problem with love is that it lives in a book now. The problem with drugs is that they too fucking good now. The problem with logic is there's too many loopholes. And the problem with truth is that it's usually brutal. The problem is I can't trust most of what I see. So fuck it, all the problems of life must be me.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Oh, fuck.
I shot a Warhol dead with my pistol when the wind hit the hole in the canvas. It whistled, beautiful with no frame, a face with no name, glass full of cold fame, chased it with slow pain. Nostrils of cocaine, cocktail and kill time, scenes from a bad film, lived out in real time. Who plays the hero? Which one's the victim? Violent and fearful, they find their positions. Pride and ambition, the enemies inside you. Tendencies to listen, even when you're lied to. Pry through the details, unmask the myth. Try to impress the cast with acid trips. Mash your lips against a cold hard bottle of washed up stars and old role models. She loves the sorrow so much that she swallows. But talk to tomorrow, which walk will she follow? Everybody needs to be appreciated. Execute him for the masterpiece that he created. Death of a sales martyr, fire starter. If the hate doesn't make you wanna die, try it. I shot a Warhol dead with my pistol when the wind hit the hole in the canvas. It whistled, beautiful with no frame, a face with no name, glass full of cold fame. Chased it with slow pain. No game to rise to, the coach sidelines you. Hope with no aim in the scope you hold your eye to. Steady with that rifle pointed at your idol. Open up a spot with each fallen rival. This is the cycle.
Testicular devastation.
Your faces can come hate the famous. Everybody thinks that what they make is golden. When Lennon got shot through the thoughts of holding. What you gonna do to impress the bitch? Which low road gets picked when you get that itch? If they notice and you climb into the focus, surround yourself with soldiers and like-minded motives. Dark sticks and whoever's heart's the biggest. Eye of the beholder is dark, cold, and vicious. She loves you because she loves image. Let's tear it all apart from the start to the finish. I shot a Warhol dead with my pistol when the wind hit the hole in the canvas. It whistled, beautiful with no frame, a face with no name, glass full of cold fame. Chased it with slow. It's nothing but a slow pulse when you just stop feeling it. Your friends and your folks can't adjust to what you're dealing with. Accustomed to trust, now the lust got you killing it. Eyes wide shut, now you fuck, no healing it. Travel down the barrel towards the light. Once in open space, it's easy to lose sight. Don't look down, you're bound to fall flat. If you do hit the ground, rebound and bounce back. The soundtrack, she hated every single song, but everybody else seemed to wanna sing along. Bring along the belief that everything
Alright.
We all break down in front of God before the break of dawn. Silence, open up the islands to sex, drugs, and violence. Movie, songs, books, everything is based on it, so we stay on it. Got a bullet with your face on it. I shot a Warhol, dead with my pistol when the wind hit the hole in the canvas and whistled. Beautiful with no frame, a face with no name. Glass full of cold fame, chased it with slow pain.
Oh, the fuck ever, man.
Loosen up, a couple brews must have grew a sense of humor, cause you used to be a super thug. We still spitting on the indie bullshit. Legends rhyme says death just the full clip. We don't miss, we aiming for the heart. Your favorite group that wasn't even a group to start. Come on.
The fuck was that bullshit, dude?
Listen to me. There was no other choice, I had to tell them, give it to me. Give it to me. I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me. I keep it civil, but right now I'm on that kick it, yo. Everything you love about rap in one diss. These internet rappers just beef over dumb shit. We all about the cash, we all about the women. What up, though? You know we can't forget them, but don't you think we saw for 1 minute? We can still break your whole crew off with one sentence. Who made you wanna rap and be independent? It's felt, motherfuckers. If you want it, come and get it. Who's this? If the new shoe fits, I'll take 2 kicks. Truth is, without new hits, we all useless. Get used to it. My crew swoop through it like a sewage unit just to produce music. You must be lunatic friends to think that you and your friends could ever screw with a wrench. Got you climbing that aluminum fence. We about to ruin your plans and put these 2 in your sense. I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me. There was no other choice. I had to tell them, give it to me.
Alright, I was stunned unnecessarily long there.
I tried to tell them, but they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me. I keep it civil, but right now I'm on that kick in your feet. We conquered this monster just to fondle it. I put that on my honor and my politics. Honest, it makes me want to dip to where my mama lives. Ponder my accomplishments in between the ganja. We're way bizarre, we shred the gnar. We're above average, regular.
420, let's go.
1 in a million, so run till the children is Merce and Slug, and we back in the building. Illustrated in raw for those that came up before, for those that tangle with lore, for those that gave it to war, for the ones that might have fell off or got lost, and for the ones that never made it across. Felt 3, the final frontier. Forget Christina, should've chose Pam Grier. We're here, and we ain't going nowhere. Take your hands off the steering wheel and throw them in the air. I tried to tell them, but they trying to listen to me.
Fuck.
Listen to me. There was no other other choice, I had to tell them, give it to me. Give it to me! I tried to tell them they wasn't trying to listen to me. Listen to me! I keep it simple, but right now I wanna kick in your teeth.
Money, respect, power. It all starts here, partner.
Speak up, look with the guns aim, root up, pick up the jump change, speed up and book in the bus lane. Used to sit and dream about whips and cream and bigger things. Found my place, fit my jeans, get out my face before I clip your wings.
Caught up in the middle with some sentimental bullshit. Got an instrumental when I figure I can pull this. Stay out in the dark cloud downtown. Stay out in the cloud with the sunshine. Our rhymes got a little bit more to give, so I give it and I stay on tour to live. Grab a mic, get it hyped, then I go home. In a big bus talking on the cell phone.
So lost, following the babble. On top, smack with a paddle. Knock out, drown in the shallow. Fall off, get back in the saddle. The answer's clear, you can't compare. You got one beer and one hand to steer. Stand right there, another chandelier. The band is here, we call fell. Chewed up and lost control. We swerved it. She loves the awesome flow. She heard it. They try to stop the growth. They nervous. That's like impossible. F-E-L-T, felt.
Spell it out, yell it out. They all wanna know what the hell it's about. Ain't got no guns, ain't got no jewelry. Show stay packed with tons of groupies. They go crazy, act unruly. Fans in the crowd hella high like Cooley. Girls in the crowd screaming, choose me, do me. I'll play it humble like excuse me, who me?
Grab that crowd, pass it down, ask around what that's about. We're back now, ass on the ground. Shut that mouth, don't act out. You bugging, must be drunk at the bar. Buzzing, cousin, you nothing hard. You ain't up in the stars. You stuck in a jar, now shuffle the cards and get dealt. Chewed up and lost control. We swerved it. She loves the awesome flow. She heard it. They try to stop the growth. They nervous. That's like impossible. F-E-L-T, felt.
Feel that?
Oh, what?
Real rap. Raw beats to bang in y'all streets. So cool at the same time, all heat. So fly, should've been in Starfleet. Ride shotgun in my X-Wing. Watch the hipsters hop to the next thing. Fad to fad. So depressing. Around for years, that don't impress me.
Don't know what you honestly thinking. Rubber band trying to carry weight, but I can see your confidence shrinking. Color grain on the radiator. Got a stick to talking shit. Prosthetic tits, fake politics. You can't stop the bricks. So take a sip for the apocalypse and get off my dick.
Now screwed up, I took the little lane. Got me feeling like Wayne doing little things. I do it big on the independent tip. New car, no rims on the whip. I got a chick, she ain't a super duper fly girl. I got a few when they all rock my world. You do it better than keep it to yourself, cause even you know it's all about the felt.
Chewed up and lost control. We swerved it. She loves the awesome flow. She heard it. They try to stop the growth. They nervous. That's like impossible. F-E-L-T, felt.
I smell a comeback.
Get cake.
Get cake. Get cake.
Get cake. Get cake. Get cake. Get cake. Get cake.
I have in this box 4 of the most magical donuts. These aren't even donuts, they're cakes. It's like it's a fucking magical donut cake.
Extravaganza. Better rap music than this fucking donuts. Cake, get bread, get cake, get dough, get cake, get cabbage, get cake, get rolls, get cake, get fat.
Get cheddar, get cupcakes, get bread, get dough, get cabbage, get roll, get cream, get snacks, get cheddar,
Get fat.
She keep her biz booming down Front Street. Open with the funk so that no one wants beef. She the type that like to lay it all on the line. She say what's on the mind, that play it ain't a crime. The crime is that you show no shame and you make those claims like you play no games. When in reality, you the biggest player of them all. The princess that wore the most layers to the ball. Trying to cover up when you laying in your drawers. You feel like you a freak and everything you say is wrong, but deep down, you really scared he's gonna leave you. Your closet got more skeletons than the dia. De los muertos, you worse than my perros. My dogs that only fuck with broads from the ghetto. You date losers cause it make you feel superior. Try to tell me lies to justify, but all I'm hearing is the
And we're dead.
She seemed like the type with no taste for shame.
Fuck.
It walks like a snake and they can't complain. Nah, people love you and cling to the raw fumes. Keep it up 'cause we don't see through your costume. She been a little queen since 15. In and out of different scenes, never kept the image clean. So critical, over analytical. Fast forward, of course, old and miserable. Long trail of breadcrumbs and head games. Bed bums, the best ones get pet names. First glance, you can see the dirt. Closet door wide open, no need to search. Nah. The truth is just an excuse that you use to polish up a pair of selfish shoes. Take it how you want, but face up the front, 'cause them skeletons dance to the bass.
Fuck! Already to the fucking ropes. Like, talk like, be like, breathe like, be like people do.
Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. Woke up, overslept so much for starting the day with no regrets. Begin with the daily addiction routine. Get your machine in position.
Reversed.
Gotta go get it, gotta go figure out what it is that you're trying to get. Shake, rattle, and roll the dice on a table full of chicks that are dying to live. Get up, one leg at a time. Eyes on the prize, mind on the grind. Toes on the floor, heart in my chest. Open up the door, start up the stress. Unless I lose my blues, erase my mind of the don'ts and the do's, the laws and the rules. I'm meant to be broken, thoughts not pure. If the mind's not open, close the curtains, dim the lights. Back to sleep, I can't win this fight. In a few minutes, it'll be alright. You gotta play with the hand you dealt, 'cause that's life. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. Now they want the Messiah to come to town, but when the Phoenix flew, somebody shot it down. They found it dead with his head underground, and there wasn't enough bird to go around. Get your game tight.
Stop punching me in the nuts.
You can shine like the stars in the same height. Get your aim right, insane height. You ain't shooting for the moon and you ain't tight. Weakness, never been a traitor. The veteran life's not a great big hole you can settle in. Climb up next.
careless, then do your best.
He reversed it? Nope. Alright.
We wanna stay content, fill the belly and pay the rent. But the game is bent, they didn't say what they meant. And the main event came and went. Spin.
I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
I got problems, I got issues. I'm not perfect, but I can still dish you. I got a chip on my shoulder, and it's weighing on my pride like a boulder. So let it loose. What can you do? What do you hold to show that the soul got something to prove? We know the truth, but tell me why it gotta move like a robot.
And yeah, MMA, yeah, you're lifting weights. It only takes one bullet to twist your face. You gotta watch your step, you gotta watch your mouth, cause we all know the way that a punk goes out.
I guess we watch the same damn channel. Range-free thoughts came with the ammo.
You did what you did, now you do what you do. Yeah, where you at when you walk in them shoes?
Did you come to fuck
or did you come to fight?
Well, maybe I'm here just to love my life until they cut the price and go and bump in the night. Gotta get up and do something, right?
Walk, talk, sleep, breathe, be. Live, give, work, hurt. What are you waiting for? Finish him off. Like you.
And we died again. Actually, we might survive that. We just gonna stay stunned forever, though. Reversed. Fuck me. Ooh! Reversing the reversal! Fuck you, bitch! Eat it!
She's in the back of a cab again. She just packed up her bags and then her new
I'll write in the fucking roast.
down and run around. Had to leave the ex cause he always brought that gun around. But she's long gone, he'll never find her. Just another bad tattoo, a reminder of her past and how they try to hold her back. But fuck her hometown, man, that whole scene was whack. She's in the big city now, doing big things. Works a little retail job for a big chain. She got a car, now she move around efficiently. She
Oh, reverse me, fuck me!
She made some friends in the entertainment industry, but time is wearing thin till she gives into her tendencies. Post Meridium, his call, and it's been 2 weeks since she been A-balling. Got the number of a dealer and she called him. Quick transaction in the bathroom stalling. Guess who's back in effect? Dropped in the corner, dancing to some dubstep. Rescued by 2 dudes who was suspect, but she was so goddamn gone, she didn't object. They messed around, she was down for the fun of the games. It doesn't count when she can't remember none of the names. Rinse, repeat, weeks in the cycle, but that dirt don't come clean in the night glow. Now everybody know that she's the whore. Where do you go when the blow's not free no more? Now the city's getting too small, walls closing in, but she knows what to do, dawg. She popped a pill, then she packed the bags quick. She's just too real for the city of plastic.
Oh, whatever.
She came from the desert on a horse with no name. Half awake, waiting at the baggage claim. The painkiller that she popped is the plane tore off. Ain't tore off. Little cousin picked her up in the pickup, and the minute she got in it, he lit up a big blunt.
Yeah.
Passed it to her. She made the end glow, blue puff share, staring out the window. Parked outside a house on the south side. First couple weeks sleeping on the couch life, till she got a job at a department store. Found a roommate and got a spot up on 24th. A penny for thoughts of a better course. She wanted new friends that she hasn't met before. Started hitting up the bar just to let it pour. Did 1 line of coke.
There goes Nord. Finish. Bam.
Is she sure? I guess it all depends on who she dropped them panties for. When the alcohol comes, she doesn't hit ignore. She says give me more until she hits the floor. Popular with the elite and the creep, and then people who haven't gone to sleep this week. They wear disguises like artists and nice guy. But
Alright, I'm gonna give you all a chance again. Take my new girl. Or do I keep the old girl?
Off my property, bitch. He's got a real woman. Not at that bullshit. We'll see about that.
I still think T is hotter. I don't give a fuck.
58, $58, $59, $59, $60, $51,
Ain't neither from blonde, Astro. The fuck? Fix your colors. I agree. I completely agree. He a fine though.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. She is kicking my ass again. I really hate how jumping my fucking sweep stuns me. Like, you ain't even like stomp my leg or something. You're just like, yes, I jumped that. Yo, she about to clam crack me, dude. Oh, never mind. She's gonna fucking straight break my fucking head.
But she never lingers long enough for me to come close. When I catch Miss Perfect, I'ma give her my friends keep telling me there's no.
If I quit, I had to fucking fight Nora again.
Forget material girls, I need a paranormal chick from an ethereal world.
But I can't be having a fucking bitch that be losing the fight.
How could I commit when I know she's not real? Standing by the sea with my ghost in the shell.
Actually, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. You lost.
I must make my decision, passing up the real deal.
That fucking blows, though.
One day soon I'ma get it together, cause I can't leave this night light on forever. Ghost dance deluxe, the eyes open, approach for the touch. My ocean is rough from the storm, and I hope that love will keep me warm. So
alright.
ask for a ghost dance deluxe, the eyes open, approach for the touch. My ocean is rough from the storm, and I hope that love will keep me warm. So I ask for a no big deal, nothing to trip about, but I know it's real. There's one up in my house, she floats, flies, moves with grace, and she's not just a side effect of my imagination. I can hear her voice in the air, it's right there, it ain't paranoia, man, I swear. Female, delicate little iris, I might be possessed from the glimpse.
Unfortunately, that's gonna have to do it for now.
I don't run, I chase it through every room from the attic to the basement. I pursue by virtue, got me up late, way past my curfew.
I'll probably be back on around fucking 11 midnight fucking Eastern time. We'll fuck around with this some more. But that phone call a bit ago was kind of important. I need to fucking head out. We gonna raid Soylent. Let's double check he's still on. Yeah, we gonna raid Soylent. And like I said, I'll fucking be back later tonight.
Ghost dance deluxe, the eyes open, approach for the touch. My ocean is rough from the storm, and I hope that love will keep.
Fucking thank you everyone fucking stopping by. Fucking thank you Sinister Classic for the follow. Fucking Wheeler Capital of Twitch, so I ain't gonna talk shit about you not saying hi in chat, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna call you out on it, but you know, it ain't a big deal. Oh, much love, fucking Astro, Davis, Monster Zero, fucking anyone else who fucking stopped by was chilling in the background. Fucking much love, much love. Lurkers make it go around, man. I don't give a fuck. I love you.
Are you the one that smokes the weed?
Alright, we can get another fucking puff in before we fucking head out. Let's fucking go. I refunded those points, but oh well. Let's fucking go.
The mic like my name was on it. It's with the fly game to get the ladies going. I'm a super fly Southern California MC, making earthquakes shake and shape destiny. I'm like
alright, I'll catch y'all fucking tonight. Much love, much love.
Let it go free, that's what the track's for. My job is rock a party. Taught your mommy to karaoke lottie dottie. We blowing up.